Is that better? Greetings, everyone. Woo! Sorry, I was trying to get everything together with freaking TikTok. It was giving me trouble, bruh. It was giving me some. It was giving me some troubles. You know what I mean? You said, "How am I doing?" Uh, uh, what's popping, everybody? What's popping? Uh, this is more so like an emergency Incantra market. And I'll explain as more of y'all come in here, though. But welcome, 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 welcome. Let me make sure that I'm getting the actual live chat so ain't no problems. Greetings, greetings. Y'all make sure if y'all coming in here on TikTok that y'all double tapping the screen and showing some love. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Your boy been going through it and getting to it at the same time. Going through it and getting to it at the same damn time. No lie, no lie, no lie. Like, just been kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just been, but I'll explain what's going on in a minute, though. I'm just waiting on more people to come in, more people to show up. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We about to have another wild and contra market, though. I know y'all excited. I know y'all excited. Y'all better be. Like, y'all better be. Y'all, y'all better be. Y'all better be. You know what? It's been, and then we'll go into the market after I finish explaining this. So I hope y'all stick around to at least hear the explanation of why this is an emergency in contra meeting. So your boy has been going through it in a manner of destroying cycles, dimensional wars, spiritual attacks, like left and right and up and down. The reason I can smile about it is because I'm a warrior. Like, I accept all fades in the realms. You feel what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean it doesn't make things difficult for me in this world. So things have been quite difficult for me as of lately. And I know a lot of people will tell you, you know what I'm saying? You said, what happened to the money tree? What you mean? It's still on my page. A lot of people will tell you, you know, don't speak about the negative, don't worry about the negative, don't XYZ, this, that, and the fourth, right? I'm not speaking about the negative in a manner of I'm bending to it. I'm speaking of it in the manner of I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm getting through it. And it's been this constant battle for my sanity. I'm put to you like that. I missed y'all too, man. I missed y'all too. It's been this constant battle for my sanity. And, recently my head ancestor, my mother, her birthday passed, and during those times, I wasn't like really down or sad or anything like that. I did cry a bit because my younger brother gave me a bit of information that I did not know about my mother. And apparently that it's something that actually goes on in my family a lot, dealing with, different types of mental issues, psychosis, the whole nine, right? I didn't know this. This was information I had no idea about. All I know is that I always try to keep myself from hearing voices. It's very interesting. I know that psychosis in itself, especially for me, is a gift. But at the same time, you don't want to lose your mind. So I found out these entities have been trying to make me lose my shit this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole time. Like this whole time. And so after that bit of news came across my consciousness and my knowing and my knowledge, after my brother told me about it, things just started unfolding in a manner in which I had no control over. So I feel you, getting up and something to come to knock back down. Yeah, it was quite ridiculous. And so I've been in this stuck phase where it's like not stuck, but this emotionally frozen phase. Yeah, I'm saying this emotion, this whole month. Actually, that's what it's been happening this whole month. That's why y'all haven't seen me. Because I'm telling you, y'all should have seen me like a week ago. Y'all should have seen me like a week ago. I was in here looking like I just got off a 90-day drug binge. I'm telling you, because I was sitting in here looking like keeping your sanity while things are trying to drive you insane. You get what I'm saying? Nah, bro, it ain't the retrograde. This was not the retrograde. This was something else altogether. This was familial. This was ancestral. This was an initiation. I didn't know, and I didn't know it was coming. And, I'm happy it came because it just pointed to a lot of things that, I need to do personally for myself in order to, you know, push myself to that next level. You know what I'm saying? You said initiation for what? The best relationship ever with my spirit team. The best relationship ever with my spirit team. That's what the initiation was for. Because I'm already initiated. I do magic. That's all I ever do. Like, I'm already initiated. But the one thing that I didn't understand was how the rules worked in this world or this dimension, in this realm. And I've just been trying to do my best to honor those things. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, honor them without stepping on no toes, without disrespecting anything. I know I'm a God king and I'm all powerful. I'm mighty as hell. You can't tell me nothing, right? But that doesn't mean that I should break through gateways, bust open doors, do whatever the hell I want to do whenever the hell I want to do it. There's still rules to engagement, and there's rules to the game, and there's rules in this dimension, and I have to follow them in order to not bring chaos in this dimension, because that's not what I want to do. So along the course of that, I've been emotionally frozen, which means I couldn't get out of bed. My body was sore. I was going through, and I know it's gonna sound crazy, and I don't want nobody to worry for me because I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But I was going through wide awake, walking around the crib, sleep paralysis, where I would get up out of the bed and go pee. I would go pee, and while I'm peeing, I feel my body like, oh, and I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. So I go lay back down. I've been going through like wide awake sleep paralysis. And I know a lot of people probably don't even understand how that feels because you only go through it when you lay down to go to bed. But I've been going through it wide awake. Well, today I had finally broken through. No, I'm in Dallas, Texas. I've been here like 3 years. But like I finally broke through it. And so today I wanted to come back for the market because during this time I fell behind on everything. Like it's been this constant battle just trying to get even, like on all of my bills, everything. Like I had to, and I ain't never had to choose between, not recently, I should say. I ain't had to choose recently or up until recently. I ain't had to choose between paying like my internet bill and my phone bill. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to do that in so long. So I was wondering what the hell was going on. So, I did my own curse check. I did the whole nine. And Spirit was basically just telling me, like, you're going through a transformation and it's going to be all right. And that's cool. Hey, look, hear me out. And that's cool. I'm with the shits 1,000%. But I'm not willing to lose my shelter over it because there's no way I'm gonna focus on it when I don't have a roof over my head. So what makes this Incantra market an emergency? Because I don't mind being real. I go through things just like y'all go through things. I don't mind being real. But what makes this Incantra market an emergency? I need y'all to shop. You understand? I need y'all to shop. Um, it's because like just yesterday the office came and put like the 3-day notice on my door. You know what's interesting though? I couldn't even like cry, get mad, angry, frustrated, worried, none of that. You know why? Because I was so tired that it didn't click until this morning. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. And I'm not on here begging for handouts. Y'all already know how I get down. Y'all already know how I get down. I'm not here begging for handouts. I'm saying I'm going to work for it. Because now that I've come out of that other side, I'm like, okay, cool. Just went through that season. Now it's time to get back to work. And I told my spirit team, I said, Spirit, I was like, look, I'm tired. I was like, I'm really tired. I was like, and I need help. I was like, I need help. And then, one of my spirit team showed up and they came and talked to me, and they were like, everything's going to be all right. They were just telling me that I was going through a major transformation. So within the next few days, actually the next couple days, I'm gonna give y'all my goal so y'all know why I'm gonna be shopping it hard. I'm finna go hard, like even today, right now. Wait till y'all hear these encounters though, because I ain't just got no BS for you. I got some encounters. You know what I'm saying? But the goal that I need to hit by tomorrow evening, I can set by tomorrow evening, is actually spirit. My trust in the Most High has proven efficient more than anything. So at this point, all I can do is go for it. All I can do is go for it. That's why I'm having this Incantra market today. I got 11 fresh ones for y'all today and 10 or 11 fresh ones for y'all tomorrow. I was going to bring all 20 to the table, but I figured that's just too damn long to be on a live stream selling Incantras. You feel me? I figured that was just too damn long. Um, and I also still got the coaching sessions on special for $65 for the hour. You know what I'm saying? Come get them before they go back to their regular price because they're going back. I'm also doing a special on the personalized guided meditations for $25. Man, come get yours. Come shop. You know what I'm saying? I need 2 racks by tomorrow evening, and I'm starting from zero. I'm so blessed that people cared about me enough to help me out with groceries during this season so I didn't have to spend money on that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't have to spend money on that. Like I'm so blessed and fortunate and special to them that they decided to feed me so I ain't have to spend no money on no food. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of people in my corner that are rooting for me. I just had to dig some stuff up from the root myself in order to push through. And thank you, Amara. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like, and I don't get on here to try to tell people my problems because I'm looking for sympathy or empathy. I'm just letting y'all know that I go through too. There's things that I face, there's things that I deal with. I usually deal with them silent. But in my change, in my growth, in my phoenix, in my new level, I'm no longer going to hide that from people, because when people don't understand what you're dealing with, they can't honor your storm. I'm going to say that one more time. When people have no idea what you're dealing with, they can't honor your storm. I've had a lot of people within this last month come at me sideways, and I couldn't even respond to it in a respectful manner because they don't even understand what I'm going through, nor did they ask. It was this whole thing that I was going through. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, well, you can't be mad at them for coming at you sideways. They have no idea. You didn't tell nobody what you were doing, so now I am. You know what I'm saying? He said, we will be here for you. You've helped us through more than you know. Ashe, I've been doing my best. So, like I said, shop at the market. Shop at the market. You already know how we get down. Y'all already know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? You already know how we do it. Like I said, you can purchase a bundle of 5 for 25, or you can purchase all 11 of them for $50. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. Thank you so much for reminding. Don't forget the Money in Contra album. Hold on, my signal's acting foolish as hell. If it act too foolish, I'm gonna go live from my other phone. But yeah, don't forget the Money in Contra album for $25. That has 12 Money in Contras on it. You know what I'm saying? I call it in Contra music. But that's got 12 in Contras on it for 20. I'm just letting y'all know before we start playing these in Contras. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. So, like I said, the goal is 2 racks because I need that, or I'm gonna lose my apartment. And I'm starting from zero. But better late than never. Just couldn't really deal with it. I was dealing with some mental stuff that only a few in here will actually understand. Thank you. Thank you. So, are y'all ready to get to these encounters? I'm gonna read this list down to y'all though. Let me read this list down to y'all real quick so y'all can see what's coming through today for the market. Okay. And I got the 11th in Contra. The 11th in Contra I'm gonna play. I'm probably not gonna be able to play on the live stream because I don't want to get in any trouble. It's like an adult in Contra, but it's a climax in Contra, a ritual that you can use to actually use your climax in a productive way versus just pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. But I'll play that towards the end. So let me run through the list real quick to tell y'all what I got for y'all today, so y'all can be prepared for what's coming, for what I'm about to play, so y'all can know whether or not y'all fucking with it or not. Y'all, I need y'all to double tap the screen, share the live. You know what I'm saying? Share the live out. You know what I'm talking about? Share it with everybody. But so the first one that I'm gonna play, well, I'm just gonna read the list first, and then I'll play them. Okay. So womb connection in Contra. This in Contra is actually for your children. And I often teach y'all about the womb connection between you and your children, so that you understand why you go through so much when your children are going through so much. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Why you go through so much when your children are going through it, or why you feel sad when they feel sad. It's a womb connection. Okay? It is a womb connection. And this womb connection in Contra is actually a prayer to your womb, or through your womb to your children. Okay. So how much are the full personal in Contras? 85. 85. The next in Contra is the timeline closer. So if you've been dealing with a lot of negativity in your life, and you've been dealing with these cycles and these people coming back into your life that you've kicked out, you can't stop thinking about a person, dreaming about a person, dreaming about a certain situation, all that kind of stuff. I got this in Contra is the timeline closer, which will help align you with your highest of timelines. Okay. If you know anything about timelines, and I'll explain it better once I get to it and play it. Okay. I'll explain it better when I get to it. So then the next one is the steady in Contra. You know what I'm saying? Steady. I'm steady. I'm steady. I'm steady. I'm steady. I'm steady. I'm steady. Said the partial personal still 25. Yes. So I'm steady. And it is self-explanatory what the Incantra is. Keeping yourself steady. That's financially, that's health-wise, that's mentally, emotionally. I've been using it since I created it. You know what I'm saying? I've been using it like crazy since I created it. The steady Incantra is so powerful. And some of these are very simple, because sometimes I write Incantras and they're very complicated. And I don't want people to have such a trouble remembering them. I want you to be able to say it and remember it, whether you're playing it or not. Okay. Then I got one that y'all been requesting for a long time. Thank you so much, Jesse. One that y'all been requesting for a long time. Some of y'all gonna be happy as hell to hear this one. But the procrastination in Contra. The procrastination in Contra. That's right. It is here. It's here. The child is born. You understand? The procrastination in Contra is here. You know what I'm saying? I got it. That's self-explanatory. And it works. It works, because oftentimes, and I'll explain it when we get there, okay? When I play it. But oftentimes we get in this space where we don't procrastinate physically, we procrastinate mentally, which bleeds into our physical reality. So this procrastination in Contra going to get you off your behind, because it's going to help retune your mental. Okay. And I told y'all how the Incantra market works. Okay. You can purchase 5 of these for 25 or 10 for 50, and or you can purchase one for the individual price that I'm going to ask y'all in the comments. Just nothing under $5. Don't try to play me. I told y'all I got a financial goal that I have to get. My livelihood is at stake, so I can't play it. Like I can't play with you. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. The next one, every Incantra market. Every Incantra market always got money Incantras for y'all. So don't think I got it. This one is the open to money Incantra. And the reason why I wrote the open to money Incantra is because sometimes it's not that you're blocked from receiving money. It's not that you're blocked and somebody's throwing black magic at your finances. Sometimes it just means you're not open to it. The opportunities that you see aren't good enough, and you're afraid to say it ain't good enough. You're afraid to say, this don't fit what I desire. This don't fit what I want to do. This don't fit my template. So the open to money Incantra will open you back up to money. Okay. And then here goes the next one. Here goes another. I got 2 money Incantras coming for y'all today. I always write money Incantras because I love money. Like what? The next one I know y'all gonna love, because y'all see it all the time. But I wrote this in Contra so you know how to use it when you see it. Okay. So the next in Contra is the money truck in Contra, right? We all see the money trucks. We've all seen money trucks, the Brinks trucks. We've seen them. You seen the Brinks truck? Anybody, chat, if you've seen the Brinks truck, say I've seen the truck. The problem is most of you look at the Brinks truck or the money trucks and you go, oh man, that must mean money's coming my way. Or, oh man, I hope I get some money soon. Or, oh man, that's a sign. In the money truck in Contra, I'm going to show you how to turn a synchronicity into fruition. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to I'm gonna teach you how to make a sign into fruition. Okay, easy. Next, for those of you that I love the Incantra market. I'm so excited, right? Let me calm down. No, I'm not gonna calm down. The next one, for those of you who got haters in your life, this next Incantra is the hater shield. Okay, hater shield. This hater shield. Haters hating me. Ooh, I got a hater shield, and it works because most of your haters live within you. And we're gonna talk about that when I get there. Okay. But most of your haters actually live within you because you've given them a space, because they've been hating so long that they don't actually need to throw any hate at you anymore. You just re-echo the hate that they've given you before. Hater shield. Okay. Then the next one is the hater converter. So that's for the people who have businesses or who are trying to make money or who are trying to get promoted on their jobs or who are even trying to get a job. And you go into your interview and the person that interview you is somebody who don't like you. So you know you're not going to get that job. So it's a hater converter. It's actually going to convert their hate into abundance. Whatever you interpret abundance to be is the abundance that's going to come into your life. I interpret abundance to money because everything else is taken care of. It's the money that most people have problems with, i.e. even myself right now. So, and then the next one is for the empaths. Right? The next one is for the empaths. It's called feel release. It's called the feel release. When I tell y'all, when you hear this, you're going to feel the feel release. Okay? When I tell y'all, when y'all hear this, you're going to feel the feel release. And the reason that I wrote this is because empaths always ask me, especially when I'm teaching about it, because I'm so passionate about empaths. Empaths always ask me, how do I get rid of feeling other people's stuff? It's so overwhelming. It's just too much sometimes. It's just too over the top. It's so overboard. Like, I can't take it. You know what I'm saying? And so this empath in Contra, which is called feel release, will actually teach you how to feel emotions leaving so that you can know how to push them out, as every empath is different in how they feel things. Okay. The next one are for my magical beings, the ones that are dealing with curses, and they're not written curses, ritual curses, they're spoken curses. Okay. Love and laughter, goddess. So you are glowing. Thank you, beautiful. Love and laughter, goddess. So the next one is for the people who are dealing with any type of dark magic in your life. And yep, I'm starting to do left hand in contras, because if you don't ever fight back, the bullies won't ever stop poking at you. So we got to fight back somehow, some kind of way. You can't hug a bear that's trying to attack you. It's still going to beat your ass. So it's like, you got to do something. So this in contra is called cut tongue. Cut tongue. It's exactly how it sounds. Cut tongue. Okay, that's what this Incantra is called, the cut tongue Incantra. And like I said, if you new here, if this is your first time here, you don't know how the market works. When I play the Incantra, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, and then I'm gonna have y'all quote me a price for it. Okay. But this Incantra is called the cut tongue Incantra. So if there's anybody out there speaking ill on your energy, ill on your name, ill on your frequency, ill on anything in your life speaking against you, it's not a physical cut tongue. Like, their tongue isn't going to get physically cut, but it's going to get energetically cut to the point where they damn near going to bite their tongue every time they speak out against you. Okay. I know it's working because, like I told y'all, within this last month, the attacks have been vicious. But since I started using these Incontras, the attacks have slowed down almost to a complete halt. I am completely at peace, even in my storm, because now I got the upper hand. I'm not in my lab, because that's all I know. And then the last one, like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to play it because I don't know if I have mature people in here or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of y'all are mature, but there are very immature people here. But for those of you that practice X magic, you know what I'm saying? Segs magic, you know what I'm saying? Those of you that practice that, you know what I'm saying? Those of you that practice the upper echelon of orgasmic magic, you know what I'm saying? Those of you that practice that, yeah, I have the climax in Contra. So I'm gonna save that for last. Okay. I told y'all like I'm not putting no boundaries. I'm not putting no limitations on what I can create in Contras for. I'm creating it for everything. And so the climax in Contra is going to help you program your climax, because if you're not using your climax properly, then there's no mystery why you're drained. You know what I'm saying? You reach your climax for pleasure and a hit of dopamine. You know what I'm saying? And you like, oh, I'm good. But what if you actually used it to bring abundance and real pleasures into your life, the pleasures that don't stop? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying? So like I said, and I'm being transparent. This is an emergency in Contra meeting, in Contra market. So I need y'all to shop. You know what I'm saying? This is to save the roof over my head. You know what I'm talking about? This is to save the roof over my head, but I'm willing to work for it. Don't forget, don't forget that you can get your own personal in Contra, and you can also get your own personal guided meditation. And trust, you want one of those. Alicia will tell y'all. Alicia, you still in here, ain't you? Excuse me, I'm burping already. Let's go. That's it. Yeah, Alicia will tell you, you can get your own personal guided meditation from me now. And I got it on sale today because this is an emergency. You know what I'm saying? I got it on sale today. So that's only $25. Like, run it up. You know what I'm talking about? Run it up. Look at me. Run it up. What it is, Jazz. What it is. I just text Miguel back, and I know I probably worried the hell out of him. But this is an emergency in Contra market. I'm trying not to say it, but I'm trying to be real with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? This is an emergency in Contra market. For the past month, maybe month and a half, I've been under constant attack, literally, like physically, emotionally, spiritually, consciously, the whole nine. It's literally had me frozen. So I haven't been able to do any kind of work. I've been working whenever I can, but it only lasts like 30, 45 minutes, like tops. So that means all I can offer is a session. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the goal that I'm hitting, because I ain't going to try it, I'm going to hit it. The goal I need within the next couple days, within the next few days, I need to hit 2 racks or I'm going to lose the roof over my head. And I refuse to lose. What Brother Lynch say? I refuse to lose. What y'all know about Brother Lynch? Y'all know about Brother Lynch? Don't even try it. Some of y'all too sensitive to listen to that. But I give my darkness an audience because it needs it, or I'm gonna lose my damn mind. And all payments and all of that kind of stuff, godkingsoon.net. It's literally up there, but it wouldn't let me put an actual website there, which I don't know why. So the dot part, you put an actual period there. godkingsoon.net is there. You just scroll down or scroll up, and the donation part is there. And that's how you'll purchase it. Once you purchase it, you're going to send it over, your purchase over to, or the proof of your purchase over to my email, which is theincontra@icloud.com. theincontra@icloud.com. Let me see if I can adjust that real quick before we get started, because I at least want y'all to be able to do that easier so I can add it to the website. I completely wiped the website so that I can actually focus on the Incontras. Hold on. It be making weird noises. All Incontra purchase proof, please send to trying to make it easier for y'all, trying to streamline it. I'm working on so much right now that I can get back to focus. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Easy. There we go. That's easy. There we go. Now it's on the website. I'm like, wait a minute. Now it's on the website. I mean, now it is on the website. Look, 333 on the clock. Ashe. Y'all ready though? If y'all ready to get this Incantra market started, comment some hearts. I want to see some. So we got a shop today, guys. I'm telling you, got to. I need y'all to. I need y'all. I need y'all. That's even big for me to say. Like that's even big for me to say. Ooh, I think y'all ready. Ooh, yeah, I think y'all ready. Ooh, let's go. I even had to say, I even had to say today, F my neighbors. And I don't even get down like that. But they just gonna have to deal with a little bit of noise today. Because it's an emergency. It's an emergency. So they're gonna have to deal with a little bit of noise today. So y'all ready? Thank y'all for commenting some hearts. It's been a minute though, but I missed y'all. So the first one is the womb connection in Contra. Womb connection. And I'm gonna play it, explain it while I'm playing it, and then y'all can quote me how much you want to pay for it in the comments, okay? But let me play it. So the womb connection in Contra is actually for your children. So if any of you have children in here and you've been trying to figure out how to help them out, whether it's spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, you can do that through praying to your womb. No, I don't send messages for free readings. That's some BS. But yeah, my personal sessions are on special right now for $65. So just a heads up. I don't do that. But this is one way that you can actually help your children out through proper communication with your womb. Okay? So this is the womb connection in Contra. It's simple, but it's powerful and it's potent. Okay? Simple, powerful, potent. It's okay. I can't do anything about the fake pages going around offering free readings. TikTok don't take care of it, so I don't worry about it. I just hope people have proper discernment and can actually see the difference between a fake page and a real page. I think people are so desperate for help sometimes that they don't even pay attention. And that's not something that I can convince them of. That's something hopefully they just stop by the live stream and be like, yo, like you did, and see that. How the hell I send you a message when I'm on live? I'm on live right now. You know what I'm saying? I hope people practice better discernment. But let's go. Womb connection in Contra.
Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power, they came to win. My children special, I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give. And every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled, fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power, they came to win. My children special, I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give. And every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled, fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power, they came to win. My children special, I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give. And every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled, fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power, they came to win. My children special, I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give. And every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled, fulfill it fast.
Yeah? So, oh my gosh, this made me cry.
Every child that came
I'm gonna
from
play it
me,
for a
that came
second.
to live, that came to
We
be,
got
is
we got
always
10
thriving,
more
will
after
never
this to go
bend. My
through.
womb is
So
power,
while
they
I'm
came to
playing
win.
this,
My
I
children
want
special.
y'all to
I'm
quote
sure
me a
of it.
price in
A
the
lot to
comments of how
offer, a
much you
lot to
willing to
give,
pay
and
for it.
every
All of
dream they
these
choose to
encounters you
have
can
will be
purchase
fulfilled.
today,
Fulfill it
and you can
fast.
get them
Every
today.
child that
Like I'm
came from
back
me,
in
that came
proper
to
rhythm,
live,
so I'll
that
be able
came
to
to
email
be,
them to
is
you
always
today.
thriving, will
Like
never bend. My womb is power.
all you
They
got to do
came
is
to
quote me a
win.
price in
My
the
children
in the
special. I'm
comments.
sure of it. A
Welcome to
lot to
the
offer,
Incantra
a
market,
lot to
the
give,
wild
and every
Incantra
dream they
market.
choose to have will be
Welcome.
fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power. They came to win. My children special. I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give, and every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power. They came to win. My children special. I'm sure of it. A
For
lot to offer,
the
a lot to
wonderful
give,
divine
and
feminines
every
in here who
dream they
have
choose to
children,
have will be
while you
fulfilled.
listen to this
Fulfill
real
it
quick, I want
fast.
you to hold your womb. I want you to know it's real magic. These aren't words,
Every
these aren't
child that came
affirmations. This
from
is
me,
magic.
that came to live, that
Hold your
came to
womb.
be,
Tell me how you
is always
feel.
thriving, will never bend. My womb is power. They came to win. My children special. I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give, and every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled.
Fulfill
Fulfill
it
it fast.
fast.
Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power. They came to win. My children special. I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give, and every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power. They came to win. My children special. I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give, and every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me,
If you're
that
trying
came to
to figure
live,
out
that
which
came to
ones you want to
be, is
purchase,
always thriving,
this
will
is the
never
womb
bend. My
connection.
womb is
The
power. They
womb
came to
connection
win.
in
My
Contra.
children special. I'm
If you're
sure
trying
of
to
it.
figure
A
out which
lot to
ones you want to
offer, a
purchase
lot
because
to
you're
give,
purchasing
and
the
every
bundle of
dream they
5 or the
choose to
bundle of
have will be
11,
fulfilled.
because
Fulfill
there's
it
11 here
fast.
today, the 5 for 25 and the 11 for 50,
Every child that
then
came
just
from
take
me, that
notes
came
and
to
write it
live,
down.
that came to
Greetings,
be,
Patrice.
is always
Greetings.
thriving, will
Just
never
write it
bend. My
down.
womb is power. They came to win. My
This is the
children
womb
special. I'm
connection in
sure of it.
Contra.
A lot to offer, a lot to give, and every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power. They came to win. My children special. I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give, and every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to
Said
be,
5 for
is
25
always
is
thriving,
fantastic.
will never
Ashe.
bend. My womb is
I be
power.
trying to
They
give
came
people
to
these
win. My
deals.
children special. I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give, and every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power. They came to win. My children special. I'm sure of it.
Greetings,
A lot to
greetings.
offer,
Welcome.
a lot to give, and every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast.
Now, the golden question is, how much do y'all want to pay for? I told y'all, $5 and up. $5 and up to purchase them individually. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you don't want to get a bundle, you just want to purchase a couple. Every dollar counts, literally. So I'm laying out tanning, looking at my mommy stretch marks all over my body. That that's a beautiful thing to do. Bringing life into this world is one of the most important roles to have in this world, because every new soul that enters with a whole library of masterful, powerful, unique energy. So to all of the wombs in here, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I know most of you probably ain't never heard nobody say thank you for giving birth, but thank you. Because a lot of people want to escape this realm. But wouldn't that just be life somewhere else? I thank you for bringing life. Like, I thank you. You said maybe 7 per singles if you don't want to do 5 each. That's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. I said it's a market, just $5 and up. I'm gonna let you pay what you want for each one you want to purchase, or you can purchase 5 for 25 or 10 for 50. You know what I'm saying? The bundles offer a discount because the price can go anywhere during the market. You know what I'm saying? The price can go anywhere. I've seen people where I'm like, I'll sell this one to you for $7.77. Somebody be like, I'll give you 40. You think I'm gonna be like, no? You think I'm gonna be like, no? Like, is that what you think? Is that what you think I'm gonna be like? No, no, no. I'm definitely gonna say yeah. So, like I said, godkingsoon.net, godkingsoon.net is where you send your payment for your Encontra. All instructions are there. You know what I'm saying? The email is there that you're gonna email, so I can email you the Encontra audio so you can have it personally. The whole nine, like everything is there, so you don't have to. There's not too many difficult steps to follow. You understand? Like where it says donate at, that's where you send your payment to, and the email is right below it so that it's easier for you to get to. I'm trying to make this as streamlined as possible as I get prepared to, actually create the app for it. Once I create the app, it's really a wrap. Bars. I'm gonna play it one more time. That's the womb connection in Contra. If you're going to purchase it, I'm gonna give you a second to go ahead and handle that now, or you can handle it after we're done. You know what I'm saying? Whenever. Thank you. Thank you. Or you can handle that whenever. Like after we're done. But I'm gonna play it again just to let you hear it again. Said I'm holding out to hear the others to see if I want this bundle. Girl, you gonna want this bundle. you gonna want this bundle. This bundle wants you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play one more time for y'all.
Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power, they came to win. My children special, I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give. And every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power, they came to win. My children special, I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give. And every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came from me, that came to live, that came to be, is always thriving, will never bend. My womb is power, they came to win. My children special, I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give. And every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast. Every child that came
Thank you
from
for
me,
posting in
that
the
came to
chat though.
live, that
Seriously.
came to be,
Let me
is
pin
always
this.
thriving, will never bend. My womb is power, they came to win. My children special, I'm sure of it. A lot to offer, a lot to give. And every dream they choose to have will be fulfilled. Fulfill it fast.
That is the womb in Contra. That is the womb connection in Contra. I should say, excuse me. I've seen in some people's live streams that their pinned comment is permanent. I'm trying to figure out when they're gonna give it to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out when they're gonna give it to me. Okay, so that was the womb connection in Contra. And like I said, shouts out to the wombs. I thank y'all. I know that a lot of y'all, before I move on, because I just want to keep building behind the Encontras and why I create them. I know a lot of y'all feel because of what you've been through relationship wise, because a lot of y'all are single mothers. And I still don't understand the logic of being a single mother. I just feel like you're a mother and you're single. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to be single. You was always a mother long before you ever had children in the first place. Because like I told y'all numerous times, you birthed more than children out of your womb. And that's word to the people in here that did not know. That did not know. You said, I need that one. Expecting now. Why don't you just get a full Encontra written for you and the little one inside of you? But like I said, y'all birth more than children. You birth ideas. You give life to things that you don't even notice you're giving life to. So I want to tell y'all, thank you for giving life and bringing life. I need you to understand that sometimes the things that you faced in life are the very things that you've incubated inside of your womb. You understand? Like the struggles you faced with relationships, you've incubated those scars inside of your womb. So, excuse me, are you birthing healing or are you birthing more trauma? Comment, I'm birthing healing. Comment, I'm birthing healing, or I'm giving birth to healing. So, yes, having one done for you and your baby is one of the best things to do. I got one for me. You sure did, Nuri, and I thank you for that. Yeah, yeah. You don't. I create personal encounters. You know what I'm saying? I people get the short form for 25, but I say get the long form for 85 because that means you can add whatever to it. Man, I'm birthing healing. I love y'all. Thank y'all for giving birth. Thank you. If it wasn't for the ability to give birth, I wouldn't even exist in this world. Shouts out to my womb. You know what I'm saying? My mother. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my mother. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's try to keep this train a chugging. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to keep this train a chugging. I don't want to lose y'all. I know people be like, I'm bored. Like, sorry. Like, my bad. Like, I want to keep moving. So the next one is the timeline closer. So there's been a lot of talk in the community about timelines, moving on to better timelines, closing certain timelines, graduating and healing certain timelines, all this kind of stuff about timelines. The timeline closer in Contra is all about closing those negative patterns, those negative loops, those negative everythings. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the timelines where people won't let you go and where you're having trouble letting them go. You understand? This is the timeline, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's so freaking strong that it caused a meeting between me and my spirit team. It caused it where it was just like, hey, yo, like it gave me trouble. Like I recorded it and then I tried to like export it out of the program and it gave me trouble. Cause it was like, cause I told y'all this past month and a half, I've just been under constant attack. The only way I know how to answer it is through magic. Even when I don't have energy, I can at least write an Incantra, which is powerful, which is all of me in a form of magic. And so I had to, welcome back. I had to uh create something so even when I didn't have energy, I could listen to it and still get the same effect as when I'm doing a full-blown ritual about it. So I wrote the timeline closer in Contra. And so this is for those that have been dealing with all of these loops in your life. And I'm talking about real loops. I'm talking about it's good for a season, then it's bad for a season. I'm talking about you're in love 1 month and then you're heartbroken the next month. I'm talking about your children behave one day and then the next day they're terrible. Then the next day they're good again. Then the next day they're terrible. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real people who are dealing with timelines. I'm talking about past life regression. I'm talking about the damages to your Akashic record. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all think that your record is just safe and nobody's poking at that thing, but there's people poking at that thing, even if it's you. So this is the timeline closer. I hope y'all enjoy it, like I said, and then y'all can quote me the price in the comments that you want to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? This is an emergency in Contra, wild in Contra market. So I hope y'all shop. I hope you shop. Get your bundles up. Get your bundle life together. You know what I'm talking about? Get your bundle life together. Timeline closer. Here it is.
Every timeline open that is not in the present, I close them down. I close them now. They're closed forever. I said it. The people from the past and all the plans that we made, I declare it is all closed. That life is not in my space. I put my life in its place, and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Timeline, hear me, timeline, give me every timeline with victories all mine. Every timeline open that is not in the present, I close them down. I close them now. They're closed forever. I said it. The people from the past and all the plans that we made, I declare it is all closed. That life is not in my space. I put my life in its place, and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Timeline, hear me, timeline. Give me every timeline with victories all mine. Every timeline open that is not in the present, I close them down. I close them now. They're closed forever. I said it. The people from the past and all the plans.
No, Alicia, it's not too late.
It is all closed. That life is not in my space. I put my life in its place, and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Timeline, hear me, timeline. Give me every timeline with victories all mine. Every timeline open that is not in the present, I close them down. I close them now. They're closed forever. I said it. The people from the past and all the plans that we made, I declare it is all closed. That life is not in my space. I put my life in its place, and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Timeline.
No, it's not too early.
Timeline, give me every timeline with victories all mine.
Oh, I'm gonna read this to y'all real quick. Every timeline open. Y'all can quote in the comments how much y'all want to pay for it. Quote in the comments. Give me quotes if you shopping. You know what I'm saying? Every timeline open that is not in the present. That means now. That means now. Because as much as people may think, well, that's kind of open to say, that's kind of wild to say, every timeline open that is not in the present. But the present you wants the greatest for you, correct? Comment if I'm right, comment correct. Oh, Nuri, this is the timeline closer. Every timeline open that is not in the present, I close them down. I close them now. They're closed forever. I said it. Okay? The people from the past and all the plans that we made, I declare it is all closed. That life is not in my space. That life is not in my space. I put my life in its place and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Shifted. That means moved. You know what I'm saying? Shifted. Timeline, timeline. Hear me, timeline. Give me every timeline where victory's all mine. Okay? Okay.
Every timeline open that is not in the present, I close them down. I close them now. They're closed forever. I said it. The people from the past and all the plans that we made, I declare it is all closed. That life is not in my space. I put my life in its place and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Timeline, timeline, hear me, timeline. Give me every timeline with victories all mine. Every timeline open that is not in the present, I close them down. I close them now. They're closed forever. I said it. The people from the past and all the plans that we made.
Alicia, it's so potent.
That life is not in my space.
It's so potent.
My life in its place, and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Timeline, timeline, hear me, timeline. Give me every timeline with victories all mine. Every timeline open that is not in the present, I close them down. I close them now. They're closed forever. I said it. The people from the past and all the plans that we made, I declare it is all closed. That life is not in my space. I put my life in its place, and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Timeline, timeline, hear me, timeline. Give me every timeline where victory's all mine. Every timeline.
Woo! That's it hard.
Now they're closed forever. I said it. The people from the past and all the plans that
Well,
we
I'm
made,
not okay, but I'm gonna be
life is
okay.
not in my space. I put my life in its place, and I acknowledge alignment. I am shifted into the greatest timeline full of triumph. Timeline, timeline, hear me, timeline. Give me every timeline with victories all mine.
Yeah, you can, Nuri. Yes, you can. And thank you, Alicia. I told y'all this is an emergency wild Incantra market. Like, I don't want to lose the roof over my head. But with all the attacks that I've been going through, I haven't been able to work, promote, go live, anything. Like, it's tragic, but it's beautiful at the same time. Because I don't lose. I don't lose. But yeah, Nuri, like I said, I mean, if y'all quote me a price for the ones y'all want to purchase, $5 and up. That's all I'm saying. $5 and up. Or you can get the bundle of five for 25, or you can purchase all 11 of these today for $50. Okay. And we're literally on the third one. We are literally on number three. What he saying, Shrek? Pick number three. Pick number three, my lord. Pick number three. Yeah, we're literally on number three. So number three, that was the timeline closer y'all just heard. The timeline closer. Oh my God, it's so potent. It's already working. That's what's ridiculous. Like, it's so potent. The timeline closer, Alicia, timeline closer. Remember, the first one was the womb connection and contrast. So prayers to your children through your womb. You know what I'm saying? Magic. Timeline closer. So the next one are for my irresponsible people in here. And I think that we have to acknowledge being irresponsible. I can be quite irresponsible sometimes too. You understand? Like, I can be irresponsible sometimes too. So I totally understand. But this next in contra, it's actually helping you get rid of that part of your mindset where you do things out of order to sacrifice the stability of your situation. So this next in contra is the steady. in Contra. Steady. And it's simple. It's simple. It's so simple. Well, to me it is, but it's simple. And I hope that y'all love it. This is the Steady in Contra. Excuse me. All that I ask is that if you're listening to these, just close your eyes and feel it for a moment so you know whether it's really for you or not, or so you know whether you feeling it or not. Because if it doesn't align, then don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? These are not affirmations. This is magic. So if it doesn't align, don't even play with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just have it to have it. But I believe we can all use a little bit more steady in our life. Steady income, steady health regeneration, steady happiness, steady joy, steady, steady. Steady, steady, steadiness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is the Steady in Contra. I love this one. So I might smile pretty bad. I'm already smiling just thinking about it. I just love it. I love it. So here it goes. Here it goes.
I'm steady in me, steady in me. Steady, I'm so steady today.
Told you it's simple.
I'm steady in this moment. I'll be steady while I'm growing. When I'm steady here, I'm steady away.
Ashe.
I'm steady and I'm balanced and I'm steady in my talent, steady, steady, and I'm steady with proof. I'm always so steady. I'm always steady and ready to show I'm steady and what steady can do.
Ashe.
I'm steady in me,
Turn it up.
steady in me. Steady, I'm so steady today. I'm steady in this moment. I'll be steady while I'm growing. When I'm steady here, I'm steady away.
Yes.
I'm steady and I'm balanced and I'm steady in my talent, steady, steady, and I'm steady with proof.
With proof.
I'm always so steady. I'm always steady and ready to show I'm steady and what steady can do. I'm steady in me, steady in me. Steady, I'm so steady today.
Ooh.
I'm steady in this moment. I'll be steady while I'm growing. When I'm steady here, I'm steady away.
Oh my God.
I'm steady and I'm balanced and I'm steady in my talent, steady, steady, and I'm steady with proof. I'm always so steady. I'm always steady and ready to show I'm steady and what steady can do.
Ashe.
I'm steady in me,
Sorry,
steady
y'all.
in
I'm
me.
hype about it.
Steady, I'm so steady today. I'm steady in this moment. I'll be steady while I'm growing. When I'm steady here, I'm steady away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm steady and I'm balanced and I'm steady in my talent, steady, steady, and I'm steady with proof. I'm always so steady. I'm always steady and ready to show I'm steady and what steady can do.
I'm steady
I'm
in me.
steady in me,
Steady
steady
in
in
me.
me.
Steady.
Steady,
I'm
I'm
so
so
steady
steady
today.
today. I'm steady in this moment. I'll be steady while I'm growing. When
When
I'm
I'm steady
steady
here,
here,
I'm
I'm
steady
steady
away.
away. I'm
Mm-hmm.
steady and I'm balanced and I'm steady in my talent, steady, steady, and I'm steady with proof.
This
I'm
cash
always
money,
so
you already know
steady.
what's
I'm
up.
always steady and ready to show I'm
Yes.
steady and what steady can do. I'm steady in me, steady in me. Steady, I'm so steady today. I'm steady in this moment. I'll be steady while I'm growing. When I'm steady here, I'm steady away.
So
I'm
I feel
steady
like
and
this
I'm
one and the
balanced and I'm
position
steady in
in
my
Contra
talent,
will go
steady,
good together.
steady, and
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
steady
start
with
bundling
proof.
them together too.
I'm always so steady. I'm always steady
That
and
was that
ready
was a
to show I'm
secret.
steady and what steady can do. I'm steady in me, steady in me.
Steady,
Steady,
I'm
I'm
so
so
steady
steady
today.
today.
Mm.
I'm steady in this moment. I'll be steady while I'm growing. When I'm steady here, I'm steady away. I'm steady and I'm balanced and I'm steady in my talent, steady, steady, and I'm steady with proof. I'm always so steady. I'm always steady and ready to show I'm steady and what steady can do.
Steady. Said I just sent for a guided meditation for sure. Thank you. Thank you. I'm telling you, all proceeds from today's wild encounter market goes towards me not losing the roof over my damn head. So shop, shop, shop till you drop. Y'all buying tarot cards, crystals, readings, the whole nine. They're not helping these encounters for the. They gonna look at my eyes. They're gonna give you the boost you need. They're gonna give you the boost you need. So that was the steady in Contra. I told y'all it's simple. Steady in me, steady in me, steady. I'm so steady today. I love it. Said, do you have one for procrastination? That's literally what's coming up next. Literally what's coming up next. And since you commented that, I hope you purchase it. I hope you purchase it. I hope you purchase it for a good price. I hope you purchase it. It's very special. Matter of fact, since you said it in the comments, I want you to close your eyes while you listen to this. I wrote this for y'all. Y'all been requesting the procrastination encounter for a minute. I just sat down and wrote it while I was going through because I thought that's what I was going through. Like I thought I was procrastinating. I was under attack. Like I thought I was procrastinating. I wasn't procrastinating. I was under attack. I was like, damn it. So I wrote and it feels, it's like spiritually, if there's a physical body, there's a spirit body. The procrastination in contra clears the sinuses of your spirit body. Like it's different. Said, tell whoever just got the guided meditation. I said, get ready to be changed. Eileen know what's up. Eileen rock with me tough. Eileen know what's up. So here go to procrastination and contra. I don't even got to say much about it. Yeah, I'm saying y'all already know what it's for, and it's simple too. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
Do it now, do it quick, do it right, do it big. No waiting to do it, the time is right now. I get up to do it and I won't sit down. My mind is so focused, I do without flopping. I do it with ease, I do without stopping. Do it nice, do it twice, do it heavy, do it light, get it done, do again, do for life. Do it now,
Yep.
do it quick,
Yep.
do it right,
Yep.
do it big.
Yep.
No waiting to do it, the time is right now. I get up to do it and I won't sit down. My mind is so focused, I do without flopping. I do it with ease, I do without stopping. Do it nice, do it twice, do it heavy, do it light, get it done, do again, do for life.
Do for
Do it
life.
now, do it quick, do it right, do it big. No waiting to do it, the time is right now. I get up to do it and I won't sit down. My mind is so focused, I do without flopping. I do it with ease, I do without stopping. Do it nice, do it twice, do it heavy, do it light, get it done, do again, do for life. Do it now, do it quick, do it right, do it big. No waiting to do it, the time is right now. I get up to do it and I won't sit down. My mind is so focused, I do without flopping. I do it with ease, I do without stopping. Do it nice, do it twice, do it heavy, do it light, get it done, do again, do for life.
I'm, I'm sorry. It gives me the giggles. I can't. I really can't help that. Sorry, I just bust out laughing. It gives me the freaking giggles. So it goes: do it now, do it quick, do it right, do it big. No waiting to do it. The time is right now. I get up to do it, and I won't sit down. That's important for y'all. My mind is so focused, I do without flopping. Okay? My mind is so focused, I do without flopping. I do it with ease and I do without stopping. Okay? Do it nice, do it twice, do it heavy, do it light, get it done, do again, do for life. Do it twice. I mean, do it nice, do it twice, do it heavy, do it light, get it done, do again, do for life. Okay, that's the procrastination in contra. Yeah, I told y'all it was. Told you it gives me the feels like it gives me just the boost that I need. Like I said, all y'all can quote me a price or don't quote me a price. But like I said, godkingsoon.net is where you can purchase these at. The steps, the process is easy. All the information is there. Once you send over your payment to my Cash App or my PayPal, the email is on my website too. It's only one page. You know what I'm saying? It's all there. So you'll be able to receive your Incantra later on this evening and do it big. Do it light. Do it twice. You know what I'm saying? Like you do your big one. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can purchase a bundle of 5 for 25 or all 11 of these that I'm gonna play today for $50. Don't forget the guided meditations are on special right now. That means your own personal guided meditation for $25. My coaching sessions are still on special for $65. So get in where you fit in. You can get you a long form Incantra, your own personal Incantra also for $85. You can get the short form for $25. But the short form is exactly what it sounds like, short. You know what I'm saying? The full Incantra is long and you can include more of what you need in it. You know what I'm saying? Which means you can get as detailed as you want. I've written Incantras for people trying to invoke the energy of their twin flame so that their twin flame can see them. Because if you don't believe there's an attack over the love of your life, I don't know what world you living in. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just weird attacks that come in, help clear things out, help clear out black magic, protection for families, womb, you know what I'm saying? Personal womb Incantras, personal birth Incantras, birthday Incantras, like whatever you need an Incantra for, holla at me. So the next one, we got two coming up that are all money. You know what I'm saying? I got the burps and I love it. So this next one is open to money. Open to money. Open to money. That could mean something resonates with your left ear. It could be your right or your left ear. That could just be the side that the energy's standing on. You know what I'm saying? So the next one is open to money. So those of you that have issues with receiving money, not making money, receiving money, receiving. That means when people try to bless you, when people try to help you, when you want opportunities in your life, but you got trust issues because you're afraid of who it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Say, can I do 5 encounters for 25? I want to do that. Yes, you can. Um, but the open to money in contra actually opens you up. Like it's gonna be very interesting for those of you who purchased this magic. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that purchased the open to money in contra, you'll see what I mean by how your emotional attachment to protecting yourself is what's actually blocking your money. Because me getting on here being transparent with y'all, telling y'all about my situation and why this is an emergency in contra, wild in contra market was because I used the open to money in Contra. Because if people look at you like a shining general, they never think you need help. When people look at you like you got it all together, they think you never need help. When people look at you like you're this brilliant person who never goes through anything, they never think you need help. And so some of y'all like to mope around. Okay. And I'm calling you out, but I love you. Okay. Some of y'all like to mope around and say things like, I'm there for everybody, but ain't nobody there for me. The problem is you always paint this strong face. You always got a brave face on for the people that you're there for. So why should they ever think, even in a moment, that you actually need help too? You understand? You're always so at the forefront of everybody's problems that people imagine in their head that you don't have any problems. So this open to money in contra will actually reopen you up to be transparent, not just with yourself, but with your life. Yeah, I'm saying I say this is an emergency wild in contra meeting and I need y'all to shop or I'm gonna lose the roof over my head. Some shit I would never say. That's just something I would never say. And it's not being negative, it's just real. You know what I'm saying? It's not just being negative, it's just real. Screw a brave face. If I need help, I'm going to say it. I'm going to work my ass off, but I'm going to say it so that people know that I too need the love that I give out. And although I give it to myself, I also need it from outside of me too, just like you do. Being open to money means that you're not only open to opportunities, you're open to actually receive the help you need. You know what I'm saying? Like actually being open to it instead of being so independent. Cause I don't care. Like I said, my goal, I need 2 racks by like in the next couple days, or I'll lose the roof over my head. I don't care who helps me as long as I get the help. And I don't care if they talk about me like a dog in the process. We often worry about who's gonna say something negative about us so we don't let people help us. The help is present. Who the help came from is irrelevant. Because if you got to think about who's helping you, then that's not really help. Then you block your blessings, you block your openness to receive more. You get that? Am I making? I hope I'm making sense to y'all. So that's what this encounter is for. Okay, the open to money. Okay, here we go.
Every dollar that's coming my way, I am open. A payday, a payday. For me, it is chosen. For me, it is easy. For me, it is fast. For me, it's for me. It's for me. It's the cash. Abundance, I'm open. It served me so well. I'm always going to have it. I know that I'm wealth. I know I am growth. I know I am true. Whenever I grow, my money grow too. I step out of basic. I walk into thrive. I'm open to all of the money in life. I'm open to all of the money in life. I step out of basic. I walk into thrive.
Mm. Mm, 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 mm.
Every dollar that's coming my way, I am open. A payday for me, it is chosen. For me, it is easy. For me, it is fast. For me, it's for me, it's for me, it's the cash. Abundance, I'm open, it serves me so well. I'm always gonna have it. I know that I'm wealth. I know I am growth. I know I am true. Whenever I grow, my money grow too. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive. I'm open to all of the money in life. I'm open to all of the money in life. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive. Every dollar that's coming my way, I am open. A payday for me,
Y'all
it
feel
is
that?
chosen. For me, it is easy. For me, it is fast. For me, it's for me, it's for me, it's the cash. Abundance, I'm open, it serves me so well. I'm always gonna have it. I know that I'm wealth. I know I am growth. I know I am true. Whenever I grow, my money grow too. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive. I'm open to all of the money in life. I'm open to all of the money in life. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive.
Ooh. Y'all want to hear that one more time? Y'all want to hear that one more again? I told y'all. I told y'all it's potent. It's so potent, it's making me feel like I'm high. I ain't had no weed today. Like, it's making me feel like I'm high. Like, I'm like, what is going on? I'm gonna tell you what the feeling really is, okay? Like, sometimes we are so protective over our situation that we even protect ourselves from blessings that are trying to get to us. So that resonated if you're overprotective over your situation. Yeah. Yeah.
Every dollar that's coming my way, I am open. A payday for me, it is chosen. For me, it is easy. For
Yeah, I
me, it
got
is
you.
fast. For me, it's for me, it's for me, it's the cash. Abundance, I'm open, it serves me so well. I'm always gonna have it. I know that I'm wealth. I know I am growth. I know I am true. Whenever I grow,
My
my
money
money grow
does
too.
too.
I step
Yeah.
out of basic, I walk into thrive. I'm open to all of the money in life. I'm open to all of the money in life. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive.
Mm.
Every dollar that's coming my way, I am open. A payday for me, it is chosen. For me, it is easy. For me, it is fast. For me, it's for me, it's for me, it's the cash. Abundance, I'm
Better be
open, it
working
serves me
now.
so well. I'm always gonna have it. I know that I'm wealth. I know I am growth. I know I am true. Whenever I grow, my money grow too. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive. I'm open to all of the money in life. I'm open to all of the money in life. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Every dollar that's coming my way, I am open. A payday for me, it is chosen. For me, it is easy. For me, it is fast. For me, it's for me, it's for me, it's the cash. Abundance, I'm open, it serves me so well. I'm always gonna have it. I know that I'm wealth. I know I am growth. I know I am true. Whenever I grow, my money grow too. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive. I'm open to all of the money in life. I'm open to all of the money in life. I step out of basic, I walk into thrive.
That's the open to money in Contra. Like I said, y'all can purchase these individually for prices, any price above $5, any above five. Like, don't play with your boy. Or you can purchase five of them for 25 or all 11 of these for 50. Okay. Um, respect. I say, or all 11 of these for 50. Like I said, this is the wild and contra market. If this your first time here, say it's your first time here. Like, don't be sitting back just being a first timer and not saying nothing because you're nervous. Said, is that in the Money and Contra album? Nope. These are like brand new. Like brand new. Like brand new. Like just the other day created. Like just the other day created. You new here. Well, what it is, Cannabis Corey, welcome to Magic. First timers, newbies. What's your name? Said I'm really him. Are you really him? No, I'm joking. I'm poking at you. I'm poking at you, Papa. Don't say nothing. Like don't say nothing. Welcome. You him, be him all the way, all day, every day. Him everywhere. Him all the time. Him in every realm. Just him. Greetings, Cassandra. Welcome. So, can I ask a wisdom question? For a donation. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing free today. Like, I'm in emergency, so I'm having this emergency wild and contra market because I gotta make like 2 racks in the next 3 days, or I'm gonna lose the roof over my head. You dig? So once you send over your donation, you already know how to do it. You already know how to get down. Then you come back here and ask your question. Of course, you know how I work. You know how I work. So next, First of all, again, welcome all the newbies. Welcome all the new souls in here. Welcome, man. Make sure y'all follow me too. Don't just come in alive and think, oh, I ain't gonna never see him again. I get shit yanking. You understand? You like ching ching chingos, the money tree? Have y'all heard ching ching chingos, the money tree? Have you heard spoil me, spoil me, spoil me? Have you heard that? Well, respectfully, I'm him. Yeah, I'm saying the creator of Incantra. So we have these markets often. They're called the Wild Encontra market, where I play these Encontras that I've created, and you can purchase them for cheap on the live. You know what I'm saying? The cheapest shopping you gonna do on my page. Tell you that much. Miss that's the that's the cheapest shopping you can do on my page. You know what I'm saying? So the next one says spoil me is my ringtone for my alarm. You said, Brody Alafia, you're going to get it. Don't trip. I got to the 31st to get out. It's no worries, man. I got like 3 days tops. I already know I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna do any and everything I can to get it. Because for once in my life, and before we get to the next one, I just want to explain this. For once in my life, I put my healing as a priority. Like I made it like full blown priority. I'm talking about I'm in the bed having to fight my own body not to move until it was stable enough to regenerate, like still enough to regenerate. I had to put my healing first. Like I was going through it internally, and my internal self was a storm. And it was either not pay attention to the storm and rain on y'all, or learn to enjoy the rain because I know the storm is going to pass. And so during that healing time, a lot of things financially lapsed. And it might sound crazy to a lot of people, but for me, that's a first where I put my healing first in a way where I'm willing to sacrifice it all just to smile genuinely once. You know what I'm saying? Said, okay, I paid for a question in the 25 bundle. Ashe, thank you. Ask your question. Ask your question. So like I had to make myself a priority in the way where when I tell y'all having 3 days to give your crib, your apartment complex 2 racks, and you starting at zero would have most people hyperventilate. I had to ask my spirit team, have I officially lost my mind? I said, Spirit, have I officially lost my mind? I said, I don't even care because there's no reason for me to have a roof over my head if I'm losing my mind in my safety. Mm? Mm. Why? Like, if I'm losing my mind in my safety, then none of it matters. Now, all I need to do is address what's actually going on. Exactly. Got to take care of myself. I had to. I had to. And that's what it was. It was still survival mode. So I stepped out of survival and I stepped into thriving. My version of thriving is no longer thinking and worrying about where my next dollar gonna come from. Nah, I got billions sitting inside. I don't worry about that. What I'm gonna worry about is how to deliver that to the people. Not even worry that I'm gonna focus on how to deliver that to the people. You know what I'm saying? That I'm supposed to help. Hold on, I gotta answer a question real quick. So I got into a car accident. I wanted to know why. Is my channeling off? It was a major accident. Actually, I'm gonna explain it to you like this. Just know that the accident you got into wasn't any form of anybody throwing any shade or dark magic at you or black magic at you. It's something going on cosmically. And it's not the retrograde. It's not none of that. This is something completely different. There has been an internal shift, and it's thrown a lot of people off their game where it's like you feel like you slacking. And this probably resonates with a whole bunch of people watching this right now. Like, but you probably feel like, you know what I'm saying? You are all the way off your game, but you're not. It's actually what's happening cosmically for you right now is that what you've been asking for is being delivered. But the things that you hold tight to, like, let's say, look at yourself like a baby, okay? Look at yourself like a baby. Because if you look at yourself like a baby, you'll actually understand what you're dealing with right now. So, for the first year of your life, you know what I'm saying? For the first year of this development of inner development within yourself, you know what I'm saying? The first year of your inner development of yourself, spiritually, you've had a pacifier in your mouth. The problem is, the longer you suck on the pacifier, the harder it is to take you off the pacifier. And so, what spirit has been trying to get you to understand is maybe the things you hold on to aren't actually worth your worth. You understand? And so, in the course of you getting into a really bad accident, you may count that as a loss. You still alive, first of all. Ashe, can we all say Ashe? Amen, I mean, so mote it be. All praises to the Most High, all love and honor to the Supreme Architect that you're still here. Because what was being taken away from you wasn't your life or your car, it was your ability to settle for things that are less than what you truly deserve. That's what's being taken away from you. That settler in you, that the one that settles it's being taken, like currently now as we speak, it's being snatched from you, like the child that doesn't want to get rid of the pacifier, but you don't need it no more. Like you don't need the pacifier no more. Like the pacifier was just a means of controlling what was coming out of your mouth, just like a baby. You understand? We don't put pacifiers in the baby's mouth because it's what comforts them. We give them pacifiers because it makes them shut up. It's like a safety thing. It's like how do I say this? It's a thing where we already know that they want to speak. They gotta speak. They gotta talk. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta let it out. But we don't want to hear all that noise, that internal noise. So we like, yo, and it seems like they're at peace, but really we just shut off the very thing that was going to speak into existence what it is that we desire. And so spirit took your pacifier away because it's actually time for you to speak from a level of sureness, because now the words coming out of your mouth aren't whines of I'm confused, what's my purpose, how am I going to do this, I'm worried whether or not it's going to work or not. Nah, you don't need that type of worry no more. Now you need sureness. In this next season, I kept trying to tell people, I don't pay attention to retrogrades. I pay attention to the cosmic energy that is beyond study. I've been telling people, even while I was going through my own storm, I was telling people this season is all about embodiment. You're going to talk about it, be about it. You're going to dream about it, be about it. You're going to think about it, be about it. You're going to speak about it, be about it. 100%. Embodiment is the lane, is the goal now. And all the training wheels are off. If you fall off your bike while you're on the road to your destiny, I would highly suggest you get your ass back up and you try again. It isn't that you don't know how to roll into your destiny. Ashe, it's not that you don't know how to roll into your destiny. It's just you've been getting your hand held all the way there. But now it's time for you to go through the final stretch alone. The car wasn't a L, it was a gain. It was a gain because sometimes you need to sit still so you can hear the stillness that's been trying to come from you. Mm, mm. And you already know I love what you call yourself. You know what I'm saying? Majestic chaos. Chaos magic can only be transmuted through peace. And I think I told you this during our session on the phone. Chaos magic can only be transmuted through peace. You got it, bro. Ride safe. It can only be transmuted through peace. You're powerful in chaos. But I want you to know that the opposite of who you are is where you're most powerful. The opposite. The opposite. You like chaos, you deserve peace. You like peace, you're going to find chaos. Ashe? Ashe. Look, let's move right along. Look, I could stop and do wisdom questions. I said I'm writing so many notes. You sent in your donation for the wisdom question. I got you. Thank you for supporting me so I don't lose the roof over my freaking head. I'm back to work, man. I got a miracle to work out in the next couple days. You know what I'm saying? Going hard, working hard. So you already know what it is. So this next Incontra, look back to the Incontra market, right? Let's snap back to the market. This next one are for those of you who see money trucks. If you see money trucks or money trucks are a part of your signs and synchronicities, if money trucks, the craziest part is I know at least 90% of y'all have seen a money truck. And there's videos online. I want you to know because this is just part of how I teach. Oh, yeah, my spirit school is back open too. Just a heads up for those of you who want to be taught personally. My spiritual school is back open. And I'm gonna give you the price because I don't want you to try to play with me. You know what I'm saying? It's $350 a month. You know what I'm talking about? But I'll separate it into two payments if that's what you want to do. Get your money up. Come holla at me. Come get these personal teachings. But this is part of what I teach in self mastery. Do you understand that there is actually no difference? Okay, there is no difference in a synchronicity out in the world, a synchronicity you see on your phone, and a synchronicity that passes through your mind. Have y'all ever seen, okay, you look at the clock, you see 444, right? This is just common, right? Common, or 1111, right? Look at the clock, you see 1111. By the way, that's a bundle that I have for sale today. Also, the triple Incontra album, like 10 Incontras from 000 to 999. Okay. You see 444 a lot or 1111 a lot. You see it on your phone, you see it on social media, you'll see it in the amount of likes in a post, the amount of comments. You go out into the world and you'll see it. I want you to know that along the road of self mastery, that it don't matter where you see it, as long as you see it, you saw it. It's a connector. It's a connector. Okay? So if you think about it, everybody, I want you to close your eyes and just think 1111. Just do it. Just try it. Just try it. We safe. We safe. I put protective parameters up around every soul that's watching this live stream right now for what they about to do. Close your eyes. You see 1111. What did it look like in your head? Did it just look like the numbers or did you see it on a license plate? Did you see it on a clock? It don't matter. The only thing that matters is that you saw it. And I want you to know 1111 being a strong portal number, you just opened a portal in your head. No matter where you see the synchronicity at, it still holds the same power. Okay? It's the same with these freaking money trucks. Okay? The money trucks that you see, if you say that means money's coming to you, so be it. Shout out to my witches. So mote it be. If you see it and you say money's coming to me or a blessing's coming to me or my money curses are broken, XYZ, then so it is. It's the truth because all that matters is how it's activated in your mind. Not how the world perceives it, but how you perceive it in your world. Okay. I'm giving you gems right now. Okay. It doesn't matter how everybody else sees it. It matters how you see it. So I created the money in, not the money truck in Contra, because now you need to go from seeing synchronicities from turning, or you need to go from seeing synchronicities to making synchronicities come into fruition. Screw a sign. I want the sign to create fruition. So I created the money truck in Contra. So now when you see a money truck, and if you purchase it today, you're going to have it on your person when you see it. I don't care if you in the car, you're driving down the highway, you see a money truck, man, you better click on your phone. Hey Siri, play money truck, blase. You better turn that thing on because now you have a connector. Because once you have a connector to your synchronicity, fruition happens in front of you, not just inside of you. It happens in front of you. So let me play this real quick. I love the money truck in Contra. Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Here we go.
Money truck, money truck. I always see a money truck. A lot of money coming to me.
Simple.
Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it. I know I'm about to ching, ching, ching.
Shave.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag. Money truck deliver and the package getting bigger. I just snap it and I get it like that.
That's shade.
Money truck. I always see a money truck. A lot of money coming to me. Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it.
I
I
know
know
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to
ching
ching,
ching
ching, ching.
ching.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag. Money truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that. Money truck, money truck. I always see a money truck. A lot of money coming to me. Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it. I know I'm about to ching, ching, ching. I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag. Money truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that. Money truck, money truck. I always
Send
see a
that to
money
me a
truck. A lot
message.
of money coming to me.
Message me about
Every
that.
time I see it, I will trust it and believe it.
I
I
know
know
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to
ching
ching,
ching
ching, ching.
ching.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag. Money truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that.
And you go. do y'all think? Do y'all
Money
think my
truck, money
snap is
truck.
just
I
a
always
snap
see
because
a
it's
money truck.
rhythmic?
A lot of money coming to me.
This is my wand.
Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it. I know I'm about to ching, ching, ching.
That's my wand.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag. Money truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that.
You go.
Money truck, money truck. I always see a
I'm trying to
money
help
truck.
y'all
A lot of
program
money
your
coming to
snaps.
me. Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it. I know I'm about to ching, ching, ching.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up
Greetings,
how I'm
beautiful.
living,
How are
so
you,
I'm with it when I
Penelope?
get my bag. Money truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that.
And then you,
Money truck, money truck.
everybody,
I
I want you to
always see
try
a
it.
money truck. A
And get
lot
your
of money
rhythm right.
coming to me.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it.
I
I
know
know
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to
ching,
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 ching.
ching.
Don't snap to the end.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag.
Yes, yes.
Money truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that. Money truck, money truck. I always
Do
see
y'all
a money
feel
truck.
that?
A lot of
It
money
feels so
coming to
good.
me. Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it.
I
I
know
know
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to
ching,
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 ching, ching.
ching.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so
And
I'm
I
with
just
it when I
followed you
get
back,
my bag.
Penelope. I
Money
like your
truck
name. I've
deliver,
never
and the
met anybody
package
with a
getting bigger. I
Penelope
just
as a
snap and
name.
then I get it
That's
like
why I
that.
followed you back. It's unique. So I'm probably be in your inbox. Like, hi, Penelope. I just want
Money
to say your
truck,
name.
money truck.
Can I
I
say
always
it
see
like
a
three more
money truck.
times?
A lot of money
Penelope,
coming to
Penelope,
me.
Penelope.
Every time
Let
I
me get
see
it
it, I will
out.
trust it
Let
and
me get
believe
it
it.
out.
I
All of
know
it.
I'm
Let me
about to
get it
ching,
out.
ching, ching.
Penelope. That's so
I
cool.
know I'm
Like,
about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag.
my parents named me
Money truck
Giorgio.
deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and
And
then
then
I
I
get
get it
it
like
like
that.
that.
Let's go.
Money truck, money truck. I always see a money truck. A lot of money coming to me.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it.
I
I
know
know
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to
ching,
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 ching.
ching.
Yes, yes.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag. Money
Mmm.
truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that. Money truck, money truck. I always see a money truck.
A
A
lot
lot of
of money
money
coming
coming
to
to
me.
me.
Mm.
Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it.
I
I
know
know
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to
ching,
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 ching.
ching. I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Money truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that.
Yeah.
Money truck, money truck. I always see a money truck.
A
A
lot
lot
of
of
money
money
coming
coming
to
to
me.
me. Every time I see it, I will trust it and believe it.
I
I
know
know
I'm
I'm
about
about
to
to
ching,
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 ching.
ching.
Yeah.
I know I'm about to get it. It will change up how I'm living, so I'm with it when I get my bag. Money truck deliver, and the package getting bigger. I just snap and then I get it like that.
So if you purchase this wonderful piece of magic today, I'm telling you, you use it. You only use it when you see a money truck. If you always see money trucks, if you're always, I'm trying not to just give away everything because I got a bad habit of that, but I want to tell y'all this, especially if you're purchasing this piece of magic here. Like, if you always see money trucks, but your money isn't coming through, that means you haven't connected yet. Like, it's like plugging into the power bank. You get it? Power bank, bank power. I'm gonna have to write it in Contra called bank. Let me put that in my notes real quick. Bank power. That's crazy to even think of that just now. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna explain myself. Hold on now. Bank power, or should I call it power bank? Both. Spirit funny. Spirit be like both. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do that. But anyway, if you're always seeing money trucks, but you're never making any kind of money, that means you haven't connected to the power bank yet. And so this money truck in Contra will actually help you connect to the power bank. Right. Spirit did me like the movie Radio. Both. Both. Like for real. I keep saying the movie Radio, like Radio wasn't a real person. Forgive me. I only seen the movie. Only seen the movie. So cut me some slack. But you're not connecting to the power bank. And oftentimes, the reason why you only see synchronicities and signs is because you're not connecting to the thing that creates signs. Because if you can create signs, and I told y'all this during the 7 days of self mastery, Spirit is not sending you synchronicities, it is you who are sending them to yourself. And I know that sounds like, what? What the hell do you mean? You think that your desires only exist in the now? Your desires exist now. They exist in the past. They exist in the future. They exist internally. They exist externally. They exist dimensionally. Your desires don't just float around in your head. They float around in worlds, even if that world is considered the future. And so sometimes when you're manifesting something big in your life or calling forth something big in your life, you're going to see a synchronicity in connection to that. It is not there because Spirit is confirming that it's coming. It's you confirming that it's solid. The magic is here. You know what I'm saying? You don't see synchronicities just to confirm something is coming, because if it's always coming, it's never arriving. You understand? You're seeing it to confirm that it's here. You've activated it. Now you just got to walk in it. I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. What is his name from South Park? Now you gotta walk in it, okay? Now you gotta walk in the magic, okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what's coming, okay? Like, worry about making it solid. And that's what your synchronicities to do should do. So this money truck in Contra is to solidify what you're desiring. Say, oh my gosh, I could mix my one I paid for. Daggone it. I've never seen nobody actually spell daggone it. You're different. And I love you for that. I have to start screaming. I have never seen nobody ever spell daggone it. You just did that. You just did that. I have never seen. That's some unique shit right there. I'm sorry, that tickled to read it. I was like, what does that say? I said, oh my gosh, I could mix my one I paid for it. Daggone it. Daggone. Daggone. I've never seen, y'all gotta give me a second. I've never seen somebody actually spell that out. My aunt says that. Like she said, because she is super Christian. She don't be cussing and stuff. She'll be like, daggone it. I'll be like, you might as well just say, God damn it. Like, just say it. Like, just get it out. See how I feel. She'd be like, dadgummit. You just did that. You just did that. I love you for that. That was very special right there. Like, I can't even hold you on that one. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. That's country too. I just want to let you know that. Very, very, very country. But yeah. So that's the money truck in Contra. That's what it does. Because a lot of people purchase in Contras and they're like, how does it work? How do these bits of magic work? Like, I want people to know they're not affirmations, they're magic, they're rituals, they're full-blown energetic dimensions, and they rhyme and they're rhythmic. You know what I'm saying? Straight in Contra music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's magic, and I want you to know that that's how it works, which is why I never sell anything without teaching y'all what it's for. And I'm getting ready to start releasing a whole bunch of ebooks around these Incontras, especially the bundles. Wait till I do the Zodiac packs. Mm, 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 mm. Wait until I do the Zodiac packs. Yeah, that's right. What season coming up? Virgo season, right? So I think the first Zodiac pack gonna be the Virgo pack. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be 10 to 12 Incontras per Zodiac pack to actually help you transmute the energies within just your sun sign, because you know you can come to me and actually get a full blown birth chart in Contra too. Just a heads up. Let me not fail to mention that. But the zodiac packs are coming. You know what I'm saying? All I've been thinking about is ways to take it to the next level. Even through my own storm, I'm still thinking big because I'm like, yo, if people are gonna gripe about astrology all day long, screw just talking about it. I want to be somebody that offers help. So the zodiac pack's gonna be epic, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Y'all just wait on it. Just wait on it. Let's keep moving because I said I wasn't trying to hold y'all for long. Let's keep moving. Where did I? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Next. Next. You already know that Libra pack gonna be weird. Between the Libra pack and the Gemini pack, those two, those two might have a whole lot more encounters on it. Like, cause the Libra, this is why birth chart encounters are very important. So get you one. You know what I'm saying? Get you a birth chart encounter for $55. Stop playing with your life. But the Libra is about the balance. The Gemini is two souls that create one. Okay? Libra and Gemini, I don't see a difference in the two energetically speaking, because the Libra is not trying to balance two aspects of life. The Libra is trying to balance two aspects of self. The Gemini obviously is trying to balance two aspects of self and or amalgamating them and actually making them one, because a Libra don't have a problem making them one. The problem is when the Libra is one, both sides of itself are one. A Libra is a problem because Libras are also mighty assholes. You understand? Mighty, not your average run of the mill. They said something mean. No, they said something nice. It just felt mean, like mighty assholes. A Libra, but a Gemini needs to amalgamate both sides, or one side will destroy what the other side is building. So the zodiac pack's gonna be crazy. You understand? The zodiac pack's gonna be crazy. Ain't nobody doing it. So it's like, yo, I'm in it to win it. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. Come get your birth chart and contract for $55 though. Let me help you help yourself transmute the things in your birth chart. You know what I'm saying? Like the zodiac pack's gonna be crazy. That's just an idea I have. So the first pack I gotta prepare is the Virgo pack, because you know Virgo season coming up. So, and I want to make sure they get it first, because Virgos, as much as I don't be tripping or even paying too much attention to astrology like that, I know Virgos are spoiled. 444 on my clock. Virgos want attention as much as they don't want attention. They want attention, but they don't want attention. It's like, make up your damn mind what you want. Oh, you said, what is this? This is an Incantra market. I'm about to play some more Incantras in a second. But yeah, Virgos want attention, but they don't want attention. Like, you give it to them, but they don't want it. But they want it when they want it, and they better get it when they want it, or they swear up and down you was never trying to give it to them in the first place. So the Virgo pack is going to be amazing. The Virgo pack gonna be crazy. You understand? Said my best friend and sister is Virgo. So true. I can't. You know what? I don't got nothing to say because I don't pay too much attention to astrology like that. But I've met some Virgos in my life, and they really like that. And then like later on in life, and I'm not saying all of y'all are like that, because you're supposed to transmute and outgrow your birth chart. But that's another conversation for another time. But most Virgos I've met will literally shut the world out and then blame the world later for how they are, because the world never wanted to give them anything. Like, excuse me, ma'am. Like, excuse me, sir. We've been trying to love on you for a minute now. Like, we've been trying to help you for a minute now. And you shut me out. Greetings, Jazz. Said, I'm blown, King, my mind, and now I'm officially convinced. Oh, what the hell is that in my eye, bro? Now I'm convinced I'm in another dimension because you're talking about astrology a little. But whoa, you know why? You know why? Because as much as I'm not from this dimension, so I don't even play by this dimension's rules, that doesn't mean that there's not people here playing by this dimension's rules. Astrology is a part of the rule in this dimension, the ruling in this dimension. So what I did was I decided to put my foot in it. Like, Hey, let me help y'all out real quick. Let me help us from one sovereign soul to another potential sovereign soul. Let me help you. Said, don't do Virgos like that. Y'all not bad people. Actually, quite incredible. Actually, quite incredible people, Virgos are. The problem is they think that nobody else knows that they're incredible, so they believe there's no support for them. They're like, yo, well, I wanted to do this, and you, nobody, nobody was there for me. Nobody cares for me, and it's a lie. We just didn't care when you wanted us to care. So a Virgo's role, as far as just the Virgo by itself, the strong Virgo energy by itself, is to actually learn to manage your own insecurities. Because the problem is not that you're not cared for, you just weren't ready to be cared for. But instead of saying that, you just shut everybody out. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all just wait on the Virgo pack, the Virgo Incantra pack. It's coming. it's it's coming. So I am a Cancer, so I'm gonna have to wait a long time. No, you won't, because after I finish with the Virgo pack, then I'm gonna finish with all of them. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna start doing all of them. I just figure Virgo season's coming up for the Virgos, so I want to be able to deliver some. Because first of all, remember I just said they never feel like they're special. Anytime somebody bring up Virgo, it's the bad part. So I want to give them something special. So I just want to start off Virgo season with the Virgo pack. But I can write 25 Incontras a day, easy. So if 10 to 12 Incontras a pack, um, that means every day I can focus on a different sign. So it's all coming. Like it's all coming. Yeah, and get your birth chart in Contra. It's only $55. I'm telling you, this is an emergency. I need y'all to shop, bro. This is an emergency. I need y'all to shop. Like, get your birth chart in Contra. The birth chart in Contra is actually to help you transmute the energies in your birth chart. Said, will this be available in two? Yeah, I'm doing birth chart in Contras forever. Like I'm doing it's in Contra for life. Just understand that. Don't think I'm gonna stop. Cause I write in Contras fresh out of my sleep. like fresh out of a nap. Fresh out of a nap. I'm on some Incontras. So yeah, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep. Y'all think I'm playing? I had somebody on the phone. They were on the phone venting, like they were on the phone going in about some stuff. Said that's amazing. Can you purchase the Sagittarius too? It's for my daughter. Yeah, you can get in. I'm telling you, come get your own personal Encontra. The birth chart Encontras are $55, but the full Encontra for personal reasons are $85. You know what I'm saying? You can get a short form for 25. I need y'all to shop. We are. I am in emergency mode. It just don't look like it because I don't panic. I just work. Excuse me. But yeah, you can get one for her birth chart. You can get one for anybody's birth chart if they're willing, if that's what they want. Just man, look, I've been working. I've been working. So the next in Contra, like I'm gonna go through the ones I already played just to give you a heads up for those that just got in here. The first one was the womb connection in Contra. That's the prayers through your womb to your children to bless your children. The timeline closer for those that are trying to close certain timelines that they're having trouble with. The steady in Contra to make sure you stay steady while you get ready, while you grow, while you evolve the whole nine. The procrastination in Contra, pretty self explanatory. The open to money in Contra to help you open yourself up to the abundance that's supposed to come to you. You know what I'm saying? The money truck in Contra for those that see money trucks as a sign or synchronicity and it has meaning to you. All right. Now we get to the ones. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So the next one, for those of you, anybody in here, I'll just ask. Anybody in here feel like you got haters? Anybody in here feel like you got haters? Anybody? Anybody? Look, just come here, pop your shit real quick. Anybody in here feel like you got haters? If you got haters, comment yes. Oh, the money truck is turning synchronicity into fruition. That's the money truck in Contra. So y'all feel like y'all got haters, right? And I'll go back to money truck if you stay. I'll go back and play it after I finish these. Um, So the first one, because I got two coming for your haters, right? Two encounters coming for the haters, right? So if you got haters, yeah, y'all got haters, we got haters. Everybody got people that dislike them because they don't like they self. We all got them. We all got them. We all got. I hate that people hate me, and I just be sitting there like, what? What? You say y'all Virgo hated? No, we didn't. We Virgo truth is what we did. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did. But this first one is the hater shield in Contra. So, and let me explain it because I know I'm laughing. I know I'm laughing. What it is, bro? I know I'm laughing and I'm cracking jokes, and but I need to be serious though about this in Contra, this hater shield in Contra, because the problem is this. The problem is this. Sometimes the haters that we believe we have in our lives are no longer even hating us. We're just dealing with the echo of the hate that they gave us before. I know somebody just said, ooh. Somebody just said, oh shit. Like, yeah, sometimes we're just dealing with the hate that they gave us before. They no longer hate us. They no longer think about us. They no longer even give a damn about us. You know what I'm saying? But we still live with the echoes of the hate that they gave because the hate that they gave was so real that it started to interrupt your life. It made you feel insecure. It made you doubt yourself. It made you feel like you weren't ready for what you claimed you were ready for. It made you shut down. I don't know who I'm talking to when I say this, but you get what the hell I'm saying. A lot of times your haters don't even hate you no more. It's you hating yourself based off the hate that they fed you, and you keep feeding yourself that same meal over and over again. So not only does the hater shield in Contra block out the energetic, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can email the ones you want still to the in Contra email. All of that, like on my website, godkingsoon.net, if you purchase in any of these. Not only does it block out the haters from your life, but it actually shields you from the hate you tell yourself, which is just the echo from the hate that other people have told you. You ever feel like you can't? Like, you ever feel like you can't, and then you think about the person that told you you couldn't? That's the echo stuff I'm talking about. You said, do you do your encounter to a certain frequency, like 528 megahertz? No, I don't use the hertz. The reason I don't use the megahertz is because the measure of megahertz can be played with based off the make and model of your cell phone, the make and model of your headphones, your speakers, and the music player you're using. So most people think they're hearing that frequency when really they're hearing a knockoff version of that frequency. Like, you know how you got all the top brands in the grocery store? Most people are hearing Kroger 528. You know what I'm saying? They're hearing great value 528. So no, I don't do it. But what you can do when you purchase these Incontras, if you have, because there are apps in the App Store that actually do the tones for the megahertz. If you don't know that, go look. You know what I'm saying? Go look. They do the tones for the megahertz. Go in the App Store, download that. So while you're listening to the Incontras, you can actually play that in the background. I don't want to deliver that to you because the delivery of it over the email can interrupt it, which is also why I don't stream like on iTunes Music, Spotify. I don't want none of my frequencies interrupted. Anything you add to for your personal self and your personal, you do you after you purchase this. I'm putting the magic in your hands. You use it how you see fit or how you need to for your life. But I suggest you download the app to play the proper megahertz so that you can get the results that you want to get out of it. But I promise you, the Encontras by themselves are a frequency all their own. I'm gonna prove it to you. Watch, I'm finna play this hater shield Encontra, and I'm gonna prove my point. Okay. I want you to just feel it. And then the next one is the hater converter. Yeah, I'm saying is the hater converter. We're gonna talk about conversion magic when I get there, though. Okay, okay. Here we go. The hater shield and contra. Y'all ready? If you're ready for the hater shield and contra, come in some hearts, man. I just gotta know y'all in here and y'all with me. Yeah, I'm saying today is an emergency wild in contra market. I need help, like major help. So I'm in here working my ass off. Rock with me, rock with me, rock with me, rock with me. Y'all ready for this? It's so simple too. It's so simple. It's something you gonna bop your head. Say Cash App playing, shaking my head. What's wrong with Cash App? What's wrong with the Cash App? I got Zelle too. Zelle back up and yanking. All of that information's on my website, godkingsoon.net. Here we go.
Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring a cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Ooh, run that back. Money truck. Shut up. Hater shield. This a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Hater shield. This a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield. This a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Haters shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Hater shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Hater shield, this a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Every time they hate, I get it back. The money raised for me. So basically, every time they hate it, bring the cake to me. Ooh. 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 Hater shield. This a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater's meal. Make a plate for me. Hmm? Okay, next is the hate converter. Okay, for those of you who are sensitive, because I know a lot of people will tell you not to focus on your haters. They'll tell you not to focus on that. Don't focus on them. If they're throwing hate at you, don't blase. But that doesn't work for everybody, especially the empaths. You can't help but feel things, even the hate that people throw at you. So I have conversion magic for you. You know what I'm saying? Conversion magic is transmutation, is taking one thing and turning it into something else that you need for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Conversion magic, simple. So this is the hater converter, okay? The hater converter in Contra. And it'll help you get rid of all of those ill feelings that people send towards you because you can actually use them for your benefit. Okay? I'm going to play it. Haters are haters. That's just what they do. So I use all the hate and make money off you. All your attention, when given in ill, will turn into money. I'm sure that it will. Transmutations, the art, and your hate is the canvas. I paint my abundance when you are outlandish. I transmute it all. Every bit of your hate will help me evolve. Haters are haters. That's just what they do. So I use all the hate and make money off you. All your attention when given in ill will turn into money. I'm sure that it will.
Mm,
Transmutation's the art and your hate is the canvas. I
it
paint
feels
my
so good.
abundance when you are outlandish. I transmute it all. Every bit of your hate will help me evolve. Haters are haters, that's just what they do. So I use all the hate and make money off you. All your attention, when given in ill, will turn into money. I'm sure that it will. Transmutation's the art, and your hate is the canvas. I paint my abundance when you are outlandish. I transmute it all. Every bit of your hate will help me evolve. Haters are haters, that's just what they do. So I use all the hate and make money off you. All your attention, when given in ill, will turn into money. I'm sure that it will. Transmutation's the art, and your hate is the canvas. I paint my abundance when you are outlandish. I transmute it all. Every bit of your hate will help me evolve.
And that's the hater converter. Ooh. No. Ooh. Ooh. That's conversion magic. I know some of y'all don't even practice like that, but just just know these encounters are potent and they're upgrading you when you use them because you're using different forms of magic. So the hater converter, it takes that energy that people keep throwing at you that's foul and it turns it into a good thing. Victory is yours when you convert. You know what I'm saying? You got to convert that energy or transmute, as you know. Okay. Next. Next. Yeah, I'm saying I was having y'all put in the comments how much you wanted to pay for it. But if any of you want to purchase these, you already know what y'all got to do unless you're new. And if you don't know what you got to do, I sell a bundles of these, 5 for 25 or all 11 of them for $50. You know what I'm saying? Or you can purchase them on an individual basis. GodKingSoon.net is the website. That's where you make your purchase at. Follow the instructions there at the bottom under the donate button. That's where you send all your payments to. And then you're going to email your proof of payment and what you purchased to my email so I can send you the audio so you can have it on your person. You know what I'm saying? So when you out kicking it with your friends and whatnot, and your friends want to kick it around ill-minded people, and you know you around a hating ass hoe and she over there and you can't stand it, so you turn on that hate that hater shield. Hater shield. This a hater shield. Haters hating me. Haters will be a hater meal. Make a plate for me. Oh, it's gonna be so disturbing. It's gonna be so. You use these in accordance with your life and how it's going. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it may sound goofy at first till you start doing it. I do it in my head all the time. Like for real. So it's gonna be so great for my social media. Next, empaths. I told y'all, I always got one for y'all. It's hard to not include y'all in the bundle because I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. So empaths, this is the feel release. The feel release encounter. I've been waiting to play this for y'all too, because I think y'all gonna love it. I think y'all gonna love it because you need it, because you need to say it, because you need to use it all the time until your body starts resonating with the frequency of that's not my shit. You understand? Excuse my French. Sorry if your children are around. Excuse me. Let me fix my words. That's not my stuff. That doesn't belong to me. That weight isn't mine. That trauma isn't mine. That block isn't mine. That heaviness isn't mine. It doesn't belong to moi. So, simply, empaths, if you're here right now, I see y'all. I want you to close your eyes while you listen to this. Because I promise you, you're going to feel it. You feel everything else. Now I want you to feel the feel release. Like, I want you to feel the feel release. This is the feel release, okay? Here we go. Breathe, empaths. Now look. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't feeling me.
Ooh,
Every feeling is a sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go. I let it go. I'm feeling me.
yes.
Feel release, feel release, feel release.
Mm,
Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me.
huh.
And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel release.
Oh,
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't feeling me.
yes.
Every feeling is a sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go. I let it go. I'm feeling me.
Wow.
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me. And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel release.
Yes.
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't feeling me. Every feeling is a sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go. I let it go. I'm feeling me. Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me. And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel
I feel
release.
so blank.
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't feeling me.
Oh,
Every feeling is a sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go.
I
I
let
let
it
it
go.
go.
I'm
I'm
feeling
feeling
me.
me.
Yes.
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me.
Mm.
And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel release.
No, not fear
Feel
release.
release, feel release, feel release.
Feel release. Feel. I feel the feel release. Feel. I feel the feel release. The feelings. I feel the feel release. I'm gonna play it one more time though.
Release. Hater, feel release, feel release, feel release.
Everything
Everything
I'm
I'm
feeling
feeling
isn't
isn't feeling me.
everything I'm feeling
Every
isn't
feeling
feeling
is a
me.
sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go. I let it go. I'm feeling me.
Mm.
Feel release, feel release, feel release.
Mm.
Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me.
Mm.
And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel release.
Mm.
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't feeling me. Every feeling is a sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go. I let it go. I'm feeling me. Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me. And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel release. Feel release, feel release, feel
Yeah, I
release.
know I'm about to read this one to
Everything I'm
y'all.
feeling isn't feeling me. Every feeling is a sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go. I let it go. I'm feeling me.
Mm.
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me. And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel release.
Yes.
Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't feeling me. Every feeling is a sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go. I let it go. I'm feeling me. Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me. And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel release.
I'm gonna read it to y'all slowly. Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't feeling me. Okay? Every feeling is a sign, but it doesn't mean it's mine. I can let it go. I let it go. I'm feeling me. Feel release, feel release, feel release. Everything I'm feeling isn't real to me. That's important for y'all. It's important. And when it don't belong, I stop feeling till it's gone. I feel only what I want. I feel the feel release. Okay? Come on now. Come on now. I'm really about this Incantra life. I'm really about this Incantra life. And I'm talking about really about it, about it. About it, about it, about it, about it. All the way about it. So that was the feel release. That's the in for the empaths. I was seriously thinking about y'all when I wrote that. I couldn't help it. I couldn't like I couldn't like not think about y'all when I was creating new encounters because it was seriously just on my heart. It was bothering me. I was feeling the feels. I was feeling the feels. And I was like, oh, empaths. All right, we got two more left. We got two more left. The next one is the cut tongue. The cut tongue in contrast. So for those that are dealing with black magic, where people are sending curses your way, they're sending. I told you I'm gonna start getting into this left hand work. I don't care. Like people are sending curses your way. People are speaking dark energies and elements into your life. You know what I'm saying? They're speaking darkness into your life. That could be family, significant other, even your adult children. That can be people you called your tribe. your coven, the people you've done magic with, the people you've worked with that have mad at you because you don't want to work with them no more. So they're sending curses to you. People who have done energy work on you that are now sending curses to you, all this kind of stuff. The cut tongue is about not allowing the words that they speak ill against you to actually leave their mouth. Instead, they'll swallow their own curses. Okay. This is cut tongue. Okay. Understand this ain't nothing to play with. This is cut tongue. Ain't nobody tongue gonna get cut physically, but energetically it will be. Because I told y'all, if you keep allowing a bully to bully you, they'll never know it's not okay to bully people. They'll never know it's not okay to just send curses at everybody. You know what I'm saying? They'll never understand that. They'll just keep doing it. So you do have to stand up for yourself. Like I said, just because you hugged a grizzly bear don't mean it's gonna hug you back. It's gonna kill you. So you got to learn how to stand up for yourself. That's what this Incantra is about. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory. I'm trying to get my phone camera off my YouTube camera stuff. Okay. So the cut tongue Incantra. Here we go. Here we go.
Cut every tongue that speaks ill of me. Stop them from thinking and speaking of me. All words that are kind, I let them come through. The negative ones will go back to you. Multiply, multiply action right now. When they're speaking of ill, I'm not in their mouth. They're not in my life, have no access to me. I cut tongues, I cut deep, and I cut everything. Cut every tongue that speaks ill of me. Stop them from thinking and speaking of me. All words that are kind, I let them come through. The negative ones will go back to you. Multiply, multiply action right now. When they're speaking of ill, I'm not in their mouth. They're not in my life, have no access to me. I cut tongues, I cut deep, and I cut everything. Cut every tongue that speaks ill of me. Stop them from thinking and speaking of me. All words that are kind, I let them come through. The negative ones will go back to you. Multiply, multiply action right now. When they're speaking of ill, I'm not in their mouth. They're not in my life, have no access to me. I cut tongues, I cut deep, and I cut everything. Cut every tongue that speaks ill of me. Stop them from thinking and speaking of me. All words that are kind, I let them come through. The negative ones will go back to you. Multiply, multiply action right now. When they're speaking of ill, I'm not in their mouth. They're not in my life, have no access to me. I cut tongues, I cut deep, and I cut everything.
You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna play it again in a second. Let me say this. This in contra also works for your own tongue. You know, how you cut yourself with your words. This it helps you go against your own tongue, speaking against your own self. You know what I'm saying? Because you talking negatively about yourself is not you. That's the insecurity or the trauma you haven't released yet. Said funny how when people talk negative to you, they start choking and coughing. Magic at its finest. You know what, Vivi? I used to put that in a ritual, like where I couldn't trust the people I was physically around. And so I just wore like an amulet or a medallion or something that represented that. I'm like, if they fake, make them cough. And I'm telling you, go around and they like, and I'll be sitting there like, hmm. The Uncle Ruckus, hmm, hmm, got your ass, got your ass. Like, yeah, yeah. So this cut tongue will work. This cut tongue will work. The craziest thing is, okay, let's say you purchased this magic today, right? You purchased the cut tongue in Contra. I want you to listen to it before you go kick it with your friends. I want you to listen before you go kick it with your friends or whoever. If you have people around you feel aren't trustworthy, oh my God, the cut tongue in Contra is going to make them stutter. And I mean bad. People trip over their words all the time, but they go up, 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 up. I can't get it out. What's wrong with me? Just know. Just know. You know what I'm talking about? Just know. Like, just know. Because it's not about cursing people. It's about making sure you ain't in atmospheres where curses are present, where you're the subject of the curse and you don't even know it. You ain't even know it. You ain't even know it. So get that cut tongue. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Cut every tongue that speaks ill of me. Stop them from thinking and speaking of me. All words that are kind, I let them come through. The negative ones will go back to you. Multiply, multiply action right now. When they're speaking of ill, I'm not in their mouth. They're not in my life, have no access to me. I cut tongues, I cut deep, and I cut everything. Cut every tongue that speaks ill of me. Stop them from thinking and
Said I need
speaking
one
of
of
me.
those. I need
All
to
words
see the
that are
fake
kind,
people.
I
I
let
can
them
write
come
you your
through.
own
The
personal
negative ones
encounter so
will
you
go
can
back
see
to
the
you.
fake people.
Multiply, multiply action right now. When they're they're speaking of ill.
You
I'm
want it.
not in their mouth. They're not in my life, have no access to me. I cut tongues, I cut deep, and I cut everything. Cut every tongue that speaks ill of me. Stop them from thinking and speaking of me. All words that are kind, I let them come through. The negative ones will go back to you. Multiply, multiply action right now. When they're speaking of ill, I'm not in their mouth. They're not in my life, have no access to me. I cut tongues, I cut deep, and I cut everything. Cut every tongue that speaks
Mm.
ill of me. Stop them from thinking and speaking of me. All words that are kind, I let them come through. The negative ones will go back to you. Multiply, multiply action right now. When they're speaking of ill, I'm not in their mouth. They're not in my life, have no access to me. I cut tongues, I cut deep, and I cut everything.
Ooh.
When
Okay. I'm gonna play that one in a second. Okay, so that was the cut tongue in Contra. I know people ain't even been purchasing yet because they like, I don't know which ones I want. Get all of them, get the full bundle for the 50. It's 11 in Contras. Well, I don't know if you want all 11 because I don't know if you want this final one. This final one, I'm only gonna play it once. Okay, told y'all it's a little adult themed, so I'm only gonna play it once. Oh no, you send your payment for your personal in Contra through the donation links under that. Just scroll down. Just scroll down. Yeah, I know the personal in Contra is like 85, or you can get a short form for 25. Or you can get this whole bundle for 50. You know what I'm saying? Cop it, cop it. But this next one is very, very adult themed. Okay. It's a little bit about sex magic. I gotta say it real slow. That means get your children out the room real quick while I play it. Get the children out the room while I play it. Um, but this is basically doing that kind of magic. So you can actually use this for when you reach your peak. Thank you, Brenda. You know what I'm saying? You can use it when you know what I'm saying, when you see where I'm looking, you can use it when you get up there. Yeah, tell your children get on about the room, man. Get on up out the room. Because if you're doing the do, but you're not doing the do with intentions, then this is for you. Okay. Okay. I told you I'm only playing it once. So listen. Because y'all not finna get my live blocked. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Seriously. Like everything helps. Swear to God, everything helps. I'm working on not losing my roof here. So that's also why I'm going so hard. Okay, look, everybody, like I'm listening. Okay, all right, I see you listening with your listening ass. I see you listening with your listening ass. But let's go. Woo, I'm nervous. Here we go. One time. Don't nobody report my live stream. That is not okay. Like, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Okay, here we go.
When I'm at my peak, my desires are clear. I climax, then all my desires appear. Whenever I reach it, I reach for the best. My climax, my climax, my climax, I'm wet. The waters are flowing, they flow into soil. I come on the seed and it grows into spoil. My climax is power, I reach it with pleasure. I'm coming to coming to coming to better. When I'm at my peak, my desires are clear. I climax, then all my desires appear. Whenever I reach it, I reach for the best. My climax, my climax, my climax, I'm wet. The waters are flowing, they flow into soil. I come on the seed and it grows into spoil. My climax is power, I reach it with pleasure. I'm coming to coming to coming to better. When I'm at my peak, my desires are clear. I climax, then all my desires appear. Whenever I reach it, I reach for the best. My climax, my climax, my climax, I'm wet. The waters are flowing, they flow into soil. I come on the seed and it grows into spoil. My climax is power, I reach it with pleasure. I'm coming to coming to coming to better. When I'm at my peak, my desires are clear. I climax, then all my desires appear. Whenever I reach it, I reach for the best. My climax, my climax, my climax, I'm wet. The waters are flowing, they flow into soil. I come on the seed and it grows into spoil. My climax is power, I reach it with pleasure. I'm coming to coming to coming to better.
I'm coming to come into coming to better. Ooh. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Yo, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'm coming to bet. Man, y'all better stop playing with me, bro. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. Don't play with me. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. Look, I told y'all I'm only playing it once. I'm only playing it once because I'm not trying to get my live stream blocked for that. But just know you can purchase that bit of magic too. If you only purchase that one by itself, you have to purchase it for a good price. This is a market, so you can pretty much pay whatever above $5. But just know you do use that either. I wouldn't suggest using it during. I mean, you can use it during if you want. If you can power through it like that, I would suggest you try it at least. But you can use it before. Set proper intentions to climax. You know what I'm saying? Proper intentions. And then, evaluate how you feel. Evaluate how you feel after you reach that point. Because I know a lot of y'all flicking the bean anyway. You might as well flick it with purpose. Fellas, you can use it too. There is something called pre-C. Look, I got to make sure I use the right words. You know what I'm saying? Pre-C. We know what pre-C is. That is the male version of wet. You know what I'm saying? You can use it too. I promise you, it's gonna be the greatest self thing. You know what I'm saying? That you've done in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be whoo. So those are all the encounters. I'm gonna read them again just to let y'all know what's up for sale. So the womb connection in contra, the timeline closer in contra, the steady in contra, you know what I'm saying? The procrastination in contra, open to money in contra, money truck in contra, hater shield in contra, hater converter in contra, feel release, the feel release in contra, cut tongue in contra, and the climax in contra. Mm-hmm. Brenda, you know what's up. Stop playing. Brenda, you know what's up. Stop playing. Said all of them. Like I said, you can purchase 5 of them for 25 or all 11 for 50. All 11. Like easy. Easy, easy, easy. I said I'm gonna order at least 5 minimum. I told y'all this is an emergency in contra market. I'm raising the money so I don't lose the roof over my damn head. That's right. I cut out the wrong word. I'm that uncle at the barbecue. I cut out the wrong word. So I don't lose the roof over my damn head. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, y'all make sure y'all shop. Y'all make sure y'all shop. Also, you can get your own personal Incantra for 85. You can get a birth chart Incantra for $55. You can get your own guided meditation, which is on special right now for $25. So you're the only one on my PayPal. I got my 5 So I'll be back though. Give me like 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm be on in 30 minutes. I could chop it up with y'all for a minute. But yeah, yeah, those were the encounters for today's market. And I hope y'all love them because wait until tomorrow. I got so many. Like, as much as I was going through my own storm, I was still creating. I just couldn't get on here and talk to y'all. Like, I wasn't allowed. Like, Spirit was like, no, take a break from it. I'm like, Spirit, the office, they gonna kick it out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna kick me out of here. I don't pay my rent. Spirit was like, don't worry about that. Like, worry about yourself. And I was like, this is a part of worrying about myself. Spirit's like, no, you'll still get online whether you treat your business like a business or not and still help people. So while I was healing, I was also being punished for doing that. like for real. So that's why I'm doing this today. I'm back to it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going overboard in the manner where I'm just overextending myself constantly over and over and over and over and over again. Nah, I'm at the point now where it's like, this is an official business. Hundreds of Incantras I've created, we've done markets for. This is an official business and I have to treat it as such. So is my coaching. Oh, yeah. So for those of you that are interested in the coaching, the one on one coaching. So what time is it where I'm at? It's 5:26. You say it's because I DM'd you. I felt the concentration. Yeah, I was trying not to lose my mind, honestly. But like I told y'all, the coaching is back, the one on one coaching, the one on one teaching. Yeah, I have one. I literally just redid the website, literally just restarted it, reset it, the whole thing. So it's literally one page with just the autism and contra on it, because that's all I've added to it thus far. And then under that is the donation links. Um, but no, seriously, like I've just been in this constant state of gratitude, really understanding that my work was for nothing, but I have to treat it like an official business. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to treat it like an official business. And like I said, the coaching is back. Like I said, that's 350 a month. You can come in for a month and then not talk to me ever again. That's up to you. Like come get the coaching. It's 350 for the month. And then we'll talk 4 to 5 times out of that month. Besides that, you'll have homework in your own personal curriculum. Like I said, I could split that into 2 payments if you need to. It's worth the investment to get taught about your own unique type of magic, because we start off your coaching with a session. Say, y'all better get that coaching. It's worth it. Oh, facts. Facts. Factuals. Facsaluyas. You know what I'm saying? Like, Spirit said to me last week, Spirit said, why did you stop teaching privately? And what prompted you to start teaching publicly? Where I'm just literally like, because y'all know how I am. I'm literally on this live stream and I'm just giving away gym after gym after gym after gym. And I was getting in trouble for it energetically because I don't just teach words, I give full blown life force. So when it burned me out, I was pissed. Like I was super, super, super pissed. So I was just like, yo, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, Spirit. And Spirit's like, yo, that's why you need to stop for a minute. You forgot your worth. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You catch an attitude. Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute. Me? I forgot my worth? Spirit's like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you forgot who you was. Hold on, let me see if I can find that real quick. Hold on, let me find it real quick. You said, what else do you do? Don't mind me asking. Oh, I create Incontras, first and foremost. I create Incontras. I do coaching, one-on-one coaching. I do energy work, healing work. You know what I'm saying? And I offer ritual work. You know what I'm saying? I do a whole host of things. There's not much I don't do. If you think magic, think me. If you think spirituality, think me. There's not much I can't do. There's some things I should not do. I shan't. I shan't. Hold on, I gotta plug my laptop up before it dies. Ugh, ugh. Say he's a comedian. You bitch, you better know it. You better know it. So other than magic, like barber or lawyer, nope. Magic is all I know. Literally, this is all I know. This is all I do. Like I swear to you, this is all I do. Like this is all I well, besides in the future when Orun Technologies is fully developed. So it's chanting and in contra the same thing? Nope, not at all. You can chant in contras, but it's not considered chanting. And contra is my own mix of magic, how I produce. Thank you. Say he welcomes all walks of spiritual people. We in a safe space. Facts. Say yes, he's a spiritual lawyer and executioner. A on God in them. But when Orun Technologies comes out, yeah, I finally found a way to explain it to people. Like Orun Technology will be the leader of conscious calisthenics. You know what I'm saying? When Orun Technologies comes out, yeah, then I'll be in that light. You know what I'm saying? A technological marvel. I have some I have some creations that are going to help train people consciously on their energy, physically, muscle memory, but spiritual. I ain't gonna say too much. Yeah, but conscious calisthenics is it's crazy, man. It's craziness. Hold on, is it gonna play? I said, God help him. I'm not playing. Heroes in school. Yeah, I know I never finished this, right? I never finished it because I think that it wasn't for y'all, it was for me.
Got me fucked up now. Yo, you forgot who you was.
Hey,
You forgot who you was. Oh, yeah.
this was Spirit's
You
message
forgot
to
who
me.
you was.
You forgot who you was. You forgot who you was. You forgot who you was. You forgot who you was. You forgot who you was. And who you've always been. I'm a God King. I make it flip. I make it do it right. Do it right. Do it twice. No, look. Yeah, that's an old. Like, how long ago did I even write that? I put out the preview a while back. Wow, May 30th, 2021. May 30th, 2021. Yeah, that's crazy how many of these that I have sitting in here. These are all like, see this? Those are all in Contra. All in Contra. All. Every last one of them. Besides the music you heard. Probably like 6 or 7 songs. They're all in Contras. I'll be working, I told you. I thought I told you. I thought I told you that I was him in every form of that word. Him. Him. Brother Himothy. Brother Himothy. Set payment and proof of payment sent. Ashe. I think I literally just got it just now. And again, all the proceeds from the market goes towards the roof over my head. So I thank everybody for participating today. Seriously, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Every little bit helps. And I'm down to the wire. So I can't really play around. So there's gonna be a lot of things flying out of my ass over here. You feel me? Don't forget about the coaching. Like if you need to, you can ask your spirit team about it. Your spirit team gonna hit you with the hell yeah, you need to go work with him. Yeah, because your spirit team's goal shouldn't be to control you. It should simply be to help you develop your own unique nature. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I do when I teach is self mastery. That's my whole overall thing, you know. Like I don't teach nothing else but self mastery. I don't use Google to teach you. I'm not going to send you any Google links. The only reason I'll recommend you a book is if there's a book written on something you're interested in, like crystals. You know what I'm saying? Oh, facts. You can definitely go on my YouTube, Wild Wealthy Shaman, and replay the live stream. You do want to hear these encounters. I promise you. You want to shop. You want these. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, like if there's something that you're interested in and I don't feel like it's proper for me to teach it to you because you need to teach it to yourself, then I'll recommend a book. So I'm gonna text you right after the live, King. Okay. Okay, T. Like, I think that it's important for you to develop your own self. Okay. It's important for you to know thyself is not a look at me teaching. I said I wasn't even gonna do it, bro. Shut up. Shut the up. Know thyself is not a principle of study. Okay? Know thyself is not a principle of study. It's a principle of being. But how do you know what to be if you've never been it, although you've always been it? Look, I'm gonna talk in code. I'm gonna talk like everybody else be talking to y'all, right? How do you know what to be if you've never been it, although you've always been it? And so when you come learn from me, I'm just gonna point you to what you've always been. And I'm gonna help you develop things at scale so you can use your power versus linking up with people that use your power. You know what I'm saying? I want you to use your power. You know what I'm talking about? I want you to use it. I need you to use it. Because if everybody else is using your power, yeah, what's really left over for you? That's why when you examine yourself at the end of the day, you see nothing because you spent the whole day giving everything. Am I making sense to y'all right now? I hope I'm not speaking gibberish. I don't do that. I'm gonna make it clear. I'm gonna make it clear. I'm gonna make it clear, not dirty like hood water, like some of these practitioners do. Yo, I'm gonna make it clear for you. So that makes sense. Sometimes you have to take your power back, but all the time you need to protect your power. Because the truth is, a lot of people feel insecure about their power because they feel like they can't see it. The reason you can't see it is because there's nothing to see. The reason that there's nothing to see is not because there's nothing there. There was something there, but because you refuse to see it, everybody else came and took a bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came and took a bit of that. So I know I'm gonna need your help, but I can't afford you yet. I mean, I told y'all I can work with y'all. I don't think y'all be hearing me out. I got set prices, but if that's just too much for you, we can work out a plan for the help you need. You got to hit me up and talk to me. You got to be real with me. Just don't try to hustle me because I'm not gonna hustle you. Don't hustle me. I'm not gonna hustle you. I understand people go through things. I'm going through things right now. I understand people go through things. Money be as funny as a Comedy Central joke, and you be sitting there like, man, I really need this help, but I can't afford it. Come talk to me about what you're going through, so we can talk about what you can afford. You know what I'm saying? If you want the coaching, come talk to me so we can talk about what you can afford. Said, do you know what a raffle is? Yeah, I've done a raffle. I've done a raffle, still doing raffles, by the way. Look, don't forget, you can get your $10 raffle ticket so you could win a free Incantra, a free full Incantra. Yeah, I'm always doing raffles. I'm always trying to help. I'm always trying to help. Just in this season, I got to take the business a little more serious. Said I thought a raffle was going on. Literally, like two people put in for the raffle. I was like, nope, we're gonna postpone it. Not postpone it, but stretch it to the end of next month. But yeah, it's a $10 raffle to win your own free personal Encontra and or guided meditation. Not and but or guided meditation. You can choose between your own Encontra or guided meditation. Said been there, but he does work with you. So hit him. I'll be trying to tell people, as long as you ain't trying to play me, we not gonna play the hustlers game. Said I need to get a PayPal account. I'm overseas. Y'all don't have Zelle over there? Y'all have Zelle over there? I'm gonna figure out because a lot of my audience is overseas. I'm going to figure out a better, transactional way. But the truth is this: the truth is, if I set it up on my website, all it's going to do is ask you for your debit card information. So therefore, PayPal, all that kind of stuff is, it's irrelevant at that point. I just have to know what I'm setting up. You know what I'm saying? And if you're paying like a special price for something, you know what I'm saying? If I'm hooking you up with something, said Western Union, Western Union, they be thinking everybody a drug dealer. I'm telling you. But like I was saying, if I set it up like something special that you want price special for you, because it's hard for you to afford, or you can't afford right now at this moment in time the other stuff, then I can just set it up on the website real quick for you to make that payment. That's easy. Like, that's easy. And then you can just use your credit or debit card. You just gotta let me know. That's it. That's it. It's easy. Set or ideal, that's most common in Europe. Y'all just got to send me these different, because I have to set it up. I like international money. It don't make no sense to have an audience. Said, do that then, please, V. All you got to do is write me and tell me what you're trying to purchase so I can set it up. Because if I can't set it up, then I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't really help. Like, I can't really help. So just shoot me a message after this live stream is over, and then we'll go from there. We shall go from there. I shouldn't have drank that water. I gotta pee I gotta pee like a Baptist church member. And for those of you who've never been to church, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But in the Baptist church, what you mean you gotta get up and go to the bathroom? What you mean? What you mean? While the bishop is speaking the word, what you mean? The ushers are sitting by the door with their little white gloves on, looking like Michael Jackson knockoffs, and they like, please have a seat, sir. T. That only works in southern states. I just want you to know that, okay? That only works for southern states. Okay, when you put the little finger up and you try to walk out, yeah, that's southern. In Vegas, that's not how they did it. When I'm from Vegas. When I was living in Vegas, no. Matter of fact, that finger might get bent. Like, you'd be like, put your finger down. That he is preaching the word. No, he is not. He done moaned for 25 minutes straight. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Always an old lady in the back, and she like, hallelujah. What is hallelujah? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, let them use you. Thank you, Jesus. And there's always an old man. Every church, anybody in here that come from all walks of life are welcome here. So I'm cracking these jokes. Anybody that come from the church, tell me there wasn't an old man who always looked like, although even today, he's still alive. He always, every Sunday during service, Bible study, midweek, choir practice, he was always there. He always looked 6 seconds from death. But he'd be mainly the loudest one with the oldest grunt. Yeah, thank you, Father. Matter of fact, it is an old man on this app right now. I'm very sure of it. He is live right now, and he's praying, and he's worshiping, and he's speaking in tongues. But it looked like he about to die. And look at my face. He looked like he about to croak over at any minute now. He could go. That's what he looked like. But he be on here tarrying on in the spirit. I want to thank you, Father. Thank you for what you did for me yesterday. The food was good, Lord. I just want to show you and give you appreciation. Hallelujah. If you feel what I'm saying, you feel the word. Every church had one. But I'm telling you, T, Baptists in Vegas, just like Kojic in Vegas, and Pentecostal in Vegas, ain't no one finger. Matter of fact, only at the Baptist church did I ever witness somebody get cussed out mid-service. Not only that, had the service where it was the baptism, and then you walk outside, and all the deacons were outside having a meeting, smoking cigarettes. I've never seen it in my life. I say, yo, this gotta be that deep stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? This gotta be that deep. This must be a secret society, because I know y'all not outside smoke. I remember after my grandfather's funeral, I don't even know who these dudes were. Grandpa didn't go to church like that. He went to church because my grandma went to church, and he just wanted to make her happy because he wasn't gonna get none if he didn't go to church. You know what I'm saying? So he went to church. So we after his funeral, we go outside. Everybody's crying. We got them all loaded up in the hearse because we get ready to go to the graveyard. You know what I'm talking about? They outside smoking cigarettes, talking shit. Like, and I'm sitting there looking at him like, you know what? I will never darken the doorways of this church ever again. Like, I will never. But you know what? I prefer that. Oh, hi, beautiful. Goddess of luck in the building. How are you, beautiful? I've been meaning to send you a message. Message me on Instagram. I just want to chop it up. See how you doing. Say your granddad clever. Happy wife, happy life. Nah, he did so much bad stuff on the regular that was the only thing that would guarantee him even some remotely close to some attention. My grandfather was a secret alcoholic. I don't know if any of y'all have any of those in your family, but he was a secret alcoholic. My grandmother used to invite us over to do yard work for her. She was really into gardening. You know what I'm saying? Said, what's the emergency? Rent. No, I'm not kidding either. Rent is the emergency. But she used to garden, and so he had a pretty cool thing going on. She knew he had a drinking problem, but she never caught him drinking. Okay? Never caught him drinking. Never. You know what I'm saying? Never. Unless it was a family function. Of course, he had his beer. We never seen him with a bottle. Grandpa had moonshine everywhere. So it was one day, my cousin, me, my oldest brother, and I have an older cousin or two older cousins. We're in our backyard doing yard work, right? I mean, her backyard had a lot of lizards. I wasn't trying to dig up no dirt. I was just trying to catch lizards. But today, they put the shovel in my hand. Today was the day that I'm shoveling. And so I just figured, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? My Cash App is on my website, godkingsoon.net, right under the donation thing. Thank you so much. You sure you don't want to use that $50 to purchase the Incantra bundle today? You could tote to do that. Like I'm not asking for donations. I'm working for it. If you want, I'll take a blessing. And I need to learn how to do that. But you can just purchase the bundle from today, and I can read you the list in a moment if you missed it. But nah, so I'm back there because what do I know about yard work? My grandma just put us in the back and she told us to turn the soil. What the hell does turn the soil mean? What? I need somebody to comment in 8 words or less. What does turn the soil mean? I thought turn the soil meant dig up a little bit and flip it over like a pancake. That's what I thought. So that's what I did. I dug a hole, took some of the dirt, flipped it, turned the soil. Grandma did it. Thank you. You did do it. Yay, baby. Now that I think about it today, I think grandma was calling me stupid. If anybody in your family ever pat you on your head and say, good job, baby, that's a good job, she's calling me stupid now that I think about it. But back then, it felt good. It felt like praise. You know what I'm saying? I did a good thing. Yeah, grandma. So I'm digging. I'm like, yo, I am, me, I'm the best. I got to be the best at everything. It's my attitude. So I'm like, oh, she liked the way I turned dirt. I'm about to be the best dirt turner over there ever was. And so I'm digging holes. Dig it up, dig it. Dig it up, dig it. Dig it up, here we go. Dig it up. My first thought, I hit a sprinkler line. She probably buried one of them lizards in the backyard that we caught before. And I done hit the casket. I'm emotional. I am hysterical because I'm like, Grandma, I didn't mean to do it. It's a line of trouble coming that I didn't know. So she come back there. She goes, what did you break? I don't know, Grandma. I was turning the soil like you asked me. She picked up that shovel. Yeah, I was out there digging holes. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. You keep digging. That's what it was like. But she came out there and she finished digging up the hole. Y'all, why was it an empty bottle? Thank you so much. Why was it an empty bottle of moonshine in the hole? Oh, Grandpa in the crib. He liked watching them old cowboy and Indian movies, right? It's his thing. Speaking of that, I need to get his chessboard. I don't think all the pieces are still there. I just want to get that in connection to him. I have to ask my brother if he has it or not. Moonshine bottle, pss, busted. She goes, my grandma has a tone. You know how older women, when they yell at you, it's like this long, drawn out. Nah, my grandma, when she was on attack, she would say his name really fast. Like really, 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 like really, really, really fast. So she dug it up. She put her hands on her hip. My grandma, well, this is my grandfather's wife. You know what I'm saying? This is not my grandmother that my mother came from, somebody he remarried, but we called her grandma, spent a lot of time around her. It's family. This grandma, she puts her hands on her hips. First of all, she's like 6'5", 6'6". Like, look, see, watch me, look. And I'm looking to and I look over at my cousin and my brother and my other cousin, and they act like they know how to plant flowers. That's what the hell they did. Because now I'm in trouble. Now I'm sure that my grandpa, whom I adored, hates me now. So I'm still hysterical internally. I got a brave face on because while grandma got her hands on her hips, I'm pretty sure she could put my grandpa in his pockets. Like she was strong. Like she was strong. She gave birth to a daughter that we knew, no disrespect, we knew that the daughter was gay. We knew that the daughter was a super stud. We knew that she was born the wrong gender. I'm just gonna put it to you like she was strong. I almost wish sometimes that I came out of my grandmother because I'm like, if this is what you birthed, she birthed soldiers. That's what her daughter did. She went to the Air Force, came back stronger. I'm talking about scary because she got a very gentle demeanor and very gentle aura, but she was scary. My grandma, hand on her hip, she said, Benny. I can laugh. I just saw it in my head looking back like this is a scary moment. This fool, oh my God. Benny, Benny, what is this? Benny, what she repeat things like 3 times and they get faster gradually every. Benny, what is this? Benny, what is this? Benny, what is this? Benny, what is this? He came outside. He said, what the hell do you want? I told you, grandpa's a savage. If you ever see me trip, I get it from him and my father. Like when I trip, I trip. You understand? Nah, what the hell do you want? She's like, what is this? He came over there. He said it looked like a broken bottle. Y'all back here breaking stuff? Oh, 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 oh. It's us, right? It's on us. She's like, Benny, you been drinking? He said, woman, that ain't mine. And I knew then, even as a child, although men be like, we don't lie, we be lying. We just, some of us get mature enough to know when to lie and when not to lie. He didn't lie along the terms of telling her things she needed to hear, whether he was flirting with another woman or whatever the case may have been. He didn't lie about that. But the liquor, though, that must have been the conversation they had. If you keep drinking, I'm going to leave you. So that's when he thought I should lie. That ain't mine. She said, Benny, who else out here burying liquor bottles in the backyard? And I bet not find no more. Do you know, every time we came over there, she had us digging holes. That movie Holes is very personal to me. Like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad, but it might as well have been. It might as well have been because every time we came over there was always something to plant. I don't know what. She was just searching for bottles. So he got clever. He got clever. He started hiding it elsewhere, all the bottles, instead of burying them in holes and covering them up with plants. He started hiding them everywhere else. And she didn't discover them at first until his body became too brittle to do any kind of yard work, cut any trees, rake leaves, the whole nine. And so she had to do it. I'm telling you, she was very strong, still is to this day. Like, he, and so his new hiding place was easily discovered. New. He hid bottles behind the weed whacker. He hid bottles inside the bag of the lawnmower. He hid bottles everywhere. and she found him because she was the one who had to do the yard work. But now that we understood that, that was grandpa's thing, everybody got their thing. That's grandpa's thing. So when we found bottles, we just hid them for him. You know what I'm saying? I witnessed potential alcoholics in the family when we found bottles, because they would take it and put it back and pretend to drink it. I wasn't even willing to do that. I've been scared of liquor my whole life. Still am to this day. Still am. Ancestors be like, give me some rum. I'll go get some rum. Spirit team be like, get some rum. I go get some rum. I pour them up a glass of rum. And they be like, take a shot. I'd be like, no, thank you. And they'd be like, punk. And I'd be like, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I know I have a high tolerance. This is how alcoholism comes into play. It's not because you like the feeling of being drunk. It's because it's hard for you to get drunk. That's what runs in my family, alcoholism. So I'm like, I stay away from it. I smoke weed. I stay away from alcohol. I'm like, that's not my thing. But till this day, the people in my family who played around like they were drinking, they drink now. They drink now, and they drink like a fish. I miss my grandpa. He was the one who taught me how to be. Look, I'm looking at my mom's picture over there because now I'm seeing where it came from. He's the one who taught me how to be a calm asshole. Like he taught me how to be calm with it. I don't gotta raise my voice because it's just the one thing I didn't witness him doing too much was raising his voice at women. And a dude, oh hell yeah, grandpa fly out the mouth like he could fight. He's too old to be fighting, but he had an old shotgun in his truck that he every time something went down, he would threaten to shoot you. But in order for you to pull that off, grandpa, you got to be able to walk to the truck, which means you got to be able to get up, which means you got to be able to sit up. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, grandpa, you in this shotgun. Grandson, come to me to the store real quick and come with me to go get some cigarettes so we could die together. Like, this is what, this is, no. Like, no. But he would get in the truck and it's like all his ailments went away. I think that elders have that one thing that makes them feel young. For him, it was driving. He just always wanted to drive somewhere. Oh, let me not fail to let you know, grandpa was a pilot. So I have a special thing with planes. And once he got too old, he couldn't work at the airport anymore. So traveling was his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like traveling was his thing. But getting in the truck with him was scary. Said, but did you die? Yes, T. T. Yes. Matter of fact, I'm not even here right now. I'm a ghost, 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 ghost. I'm a ghost, ghost. You don't know what it's like to drive with somebody who's the king of assholes, but shouldn't be driving. And he run up on a curb. You know that feeling. You're driving the truck like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Grandpa, you up on the curb. He like, I know, god damn it. Like, so you did it on purpose. Like, is that what you didn't do that on purpose? Come on, man. Let's just go back home. I didn't get my cigarettes and my drink yet. Like, you know what, Grandpa? I don't even know why we driving. The corner store is literally 3 minutes walking. And then you find out he's annoyed by my grandmother, so he just want to leave the house. It's like, Grandpa, you like a big kid. My grandpa's still like that in the spirit realm. Like he's serious about everything, but at the same time, he mad goofy. Like he mad goofy. He believed in God, but you wouldn't know that by looking at him. He just gave you the punishment of God. I don't think my grandpa ever popped me because he didn't have the strength. He didn't have the strength. Now my grandma, on the other hand, she's Miss Wooden Spoon, and she lost her power. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm just talking. Hope y'all don't mind. But my grandma kind of lost her power with us when she whooped my cousin Shamar after church one Sunday. She kept the wooden spoon in the car. Like that's you. You know you gonna whoop somebody. You know a whooping is coming, or we're at least whooping worthy if you keep a whooping tool with you everywhere that you go. So, yeah, my cousin Shamar, he was acting goofy in church, like we always did. He got caught. I watched. I only act goofy right before communion because that's when everybody's happy. First of all, them crackers is yanking. Do you know we could order the body of Christ on Amazon right now? We can get it yanking with some crackers. You know what I'm saying? And the grape juice that was supposed to be wine. We love to pretend. But like he did some, I don't remember what he did, but after church, she was She had that look on her face like she'd been waiting to give out an ass whooping. And I remember, I remember, she popped him with the wooden spoon. That's what I'm about to tell you right now. She popped him with the wooden spoon one time and it broke. And it broke. It shocked everybody, even the one giving out the ass whooping. We all paused. I think she was waiting on him to cry, which he didn't. It just made it way worse. She was appalled. We were appalled. I'm brilliant. I'm looking like if it broke on his behind, the little bony self, it for sure gonna break on me. It ain't nobody scared of you no more. Man, ain't nobody worried about you no more. Go on. You know, man, we were so disrespectful to my grandma for at least 2 weeks after that. She like, y'all go out there and rake up them leaves. We would go out there, rake the leaves into a pile, and then wreck the pile, and then come back in the house and say we did it. There's empty, holy trash bags all over the yard. The rake still. She like, come do this for I whoop y'all behinds. And we looking at her like, no, you won't. We lost respect for 2 weeks. But she recouped in 2 weeks and it went from wooden spoon to metal spatula. Now, what I didn't know about spatulas, because we only used them to cook, we didn't use them to pop things. My father whooped me with a belt, and so did my mom. She didn't use kitchen utensils on our behinds. What I didn't know about metal spatulas was that the little holes in it, when you get popped with it, sucks it to you like an octopus or something. It's like pow, and it's like. Do you know how bad that hurts to pop and then drag the skin out? Like, do you know how bad that, man? I was trying to get on the deacon board early. I was trying to figure out how I could be a usher. I said, do the choir, grandma, do the choir need some people? I think the choir needs some people. Oh, you want to join anything. Grandma, isn't Vacation Bible School coming up? I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to learn about God at vacation. But man, anything to not see that metal spatula. I have no idea if that church is still there today, but if you ever in Vegas, go check out Second Baptist. Yeah. Like, yeah, go check out Second Baptist. Said turned into St. Giorgio then immediately, T. You hear me? Immediately. Because that looked like it hurts. Oh, you thought I got popped with it? No. I watched the same cousin that she broke the spoon on get a whooping with it. And I just thought, it's the same reason why I don't gangbang. Okay? Same reason why I don't bang no sets on crip, on bloods. No. You want to know why I don't gangbang? Because that shit looked like it hurts. It looked like it hurts. Like, I watched one of my siblings, I ain't gonna say no names. I watched one of my siblings get put on the set. And in that moment, I'm very observant. In that moment, I learned that that's not something that I want to do. I said, you know what? Gangbanging, that shit look like it hurts. It's the same thing for everything else. Watch my cousin get a whooping with the metal spatula. That looks like it hurts. We was already getting enough whoopings at home. I don't need the extras. Like I don't my cheeks is already tender. You feel me? Cheeks tender as hell. I'm good. Like the spatula. And never once did we see whether or not we was probably eating ass burgers, ass ground beef, ass spaghetti. We were having ass entrees. We don't even know if she cleaned. I got questions, and somebody's going to answer. I got questions, and somebody's going to answer these questions. Because now that I never thought to because that's what we did over at my grandma's house. We did yard work, and then she fed us. You know what I'm saying? Usually she fed us fast food, like Wendy's. We would go to Wendy's, and she would buy us all a large fry and a chocolate shake, the classic chocolate shake. And of course, I'm fat. I ate my chocolate shake with my French fries. That means I dipped the French fry. That's why I am the way I am today. Like says secrets in the sauce has a whole new meaning now. T, shut up. You are a freaking nut ball. Oh my god. But yeah, but then there were days where she cooked. What about the family gatherings? Like the one thing my grandma was though was smart. Like I learned a lot because when she got injured, she requested me to take care of her. I think she had a surgery from falling at work. And so she was out of commission for a while and she just needed somebody to go with her to appointments and all that kind of stuff. So my mom allowed me to stay over there with her to help take care of her while she was healing. That was one of the most educational moments of my life. Going to doctor's appointments, going grocery shopping. I ate all her list soup in the cabinet. I know she needed it, but I'm sorry. Campbell's chicken noodle soup, the classic, you know what I'm saying? With the noodles with the little pieces of chicken in it, with all that grease in it. That shit is good. Like I was tearing that up. That and some Ritz crackers. You would have thought I was sick. That is some Ritz crackers was all I was eating every single day. But she always had a little computer in the back, and that's why I typed so fast, like almost 150 words a minute. Like because that's all there was to do over there. Yard work, watch TV, sleep, computer. And so I was always on the computer typing. She didn't really have internet, but there were hella games to play. Like hella games to play. And I loved it. I need to call her. I ain't talked to her in years. Ever since my grandpa died, that's when we kind of, I told you, I come from a family of assholes. You wouldn't believe it until, somebody dies. And we don't talk to the people that they were connected to because that's what happened with her. After my grandfather died, we stopped talking to her. I mean, I'm pretty much solo all the time, so I just went on with my freaking life. But the family just kind of shut her out. I should find her. I just got to ask my cousin Kiami, the one that came in here a while back that y'all saw. I just got to ask her because that's her favorite granddaughter. So I know they still talk. So I'm definitely going to check on her. Like, definitely going to check on her. So that's sad. That's life. That's life. Because she wasn't the only person that we were connected with that we don't talk to anymore. Because even one of my aunts completely ran away from the family. I thought I was a runaway, where it's like I just don't talk to nobody because I don't like nobody. But like, nah, she ran away. Talk about you see her in public, she'll look through you, around you, over you. Like all of that happened when my grandfather died. That's kind of like everybody has that death in the family that rips the family apart. Everybody. It's that one death where you wish it would have brought you together, but it's the very thing that tore y'all apart. That was my grandfather, you know? And I was too young to know my grandma. So to actually remember her, I don't remember her. So when she died, I can't tell you the measure of what went wrong in the family when she crossed over. But when my grandpa did, oh, bruh, that shit was some drama. Like drama. Like everybody's secrets came up. Like everybody problems with one another came up. I'm talking about at the funeral. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I don't like none of y'all. I was like, all of this, I don't like none of y'all, man. I was like, y'all weird. Like, this is y'all true self. This is from pain, but it's exposing your true self. Like, I don't like none of y'all, man. So it sounds just like when my mom passed. I lost everything and everyone. Ever since my mom crossed over, I think that everybody's been trying to pull together, but it's just in a measure, it's just too late. It's just too late. Like we've all grown up and grown apart. But I told my brother the other day on the phone, I said, you know what? As weird as our family is, we see people and families on TV, they come together, they have family events, they go out, they have family reunions, picnics, they go out to theme parks together. I said, that's just not our dynamic. And I was trying to tell him not to feel guilty about it. I'm like, don't feel guilty about it. That's not our dynamic. I said, but what's funny is what we're gonna do the older we get. I'm like, we're gonna be old and gray, and that's when we gonna all come back together, and that's gonna be the greatest reunion ever because we get to share the stories of our lives separately. What we did while we were apart from one another, because that's just how we get down. We come together and we share news. Like, man, I got such and such pregnant. You be like, you did what? Like, it's weird, but I have the greatest family ever. Like, even though we don't talk, everybody's just who they are. And that's I think that's what something that everybody should do. Just let everybody be who they are. Because the truth is, if you try to force connection and somebody bends to the will of your forcing of that connection is not really real anyway. So it's gonna hurt you when it's over. It's gonna hurt you when it's done. It's gonna kill you on the inside. You just gotta let people be who they are, bro. Let it be, let it be. Gotta let people be who they are and not feel guilty about a dynamic that you tried to plan out in other people's lives. Nah, most families aren't as together as they should be right now, but one day, real soon, everybody will see family for what it really is, and family is frequency. So when your family members start to match up to what it is that you got going on, y'all gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, you won't. You won't. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. I love y'all 360 though. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here so I can get to sending off these emails from today's Incantra market. Don't forget, like I said, you can purchase 5 for 25 or all 11 of the Incantras today for $50. You know what I'm saying? Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, you can come get your own, your own personal Incantra. Don't forget, you can get your own personal guided meditation, the whole nine, the whole nine. Like, come get your coaching. Contact me if you're interested in one-on-one coaching. If you want to have an intuitive conversation, it's still for now $65 for the full hour for the personal coaching sessions. But if you want full-time coaching, that's something different. Just hit me up. I can work with any budget if you're honest. Only if you're honest. But yeah, I love y'all 360. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see y'all tomorrow at the same time for the next market. I'm back in that bag. Like, I'm back in that bag because I got hella. I wrote 25 new Incontras just to let y'all know. I only pulled out 11 today. So just think about how many are left over. Tomorrow, the ones are going to be different. You're going to be like, what the is this? Oh, man. I got the 2 divination Incontras coming tomorrow. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all attend. Make sure y'all invite some people. Like I said, I love y'all 360. If you missed the live stream or the Encontra market, you can rewatch it on my YouTube page, Wild Wealthy Shaman. I love y'all 360. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your evening. Oh, sorry for you, morning. Go your behind to bed. Go to sleep. But yeah, I love y'all 360. I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, between 3 o'clock and 3:30 p.m. CST. All right. Peace. Money, 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 money.